How's that song go? Wait. Yeah. Chat. Alright. Just like that. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl. I'm going to call instead. How's that song go? Bum 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 bum. And then what was I gonna do? YouTube. What's up? How's it going, Dreadful Dragon Knight? What's up? Ooh, new Pop the Balloon. What I gotta do to get a job with you? Jesus Christ. What do you have to do to get a job with me? I need to make more money. Once I get more money, maybe. What's up, Marlo? How's it going, everyone? Alright. Full transparency. Because this is a community of transparency. What's up, tuna fish pizza? Oh my god, everyone, what's up? Because this is a community of transparency. I stayed up all last night until 7 in the morning because I had to do another Buzzballs video. And they wanted me to do a man on the street thing. Oh my god, thank you for subbing with Prime Gaming. Poolside convo. I bought you some last night. But yeah, so I had to do like a thing. They wanted me to do a man on the street thing. And I didn't have the ability to do the man on the street thing. So then, what was going? Oh, I forgot. Sorry, my fault. So then I had to do a green screen one with my green screen. And it took all night to edit. And so I'm tired. So I'm going to take an Adderall again. But also, I haven't eaten yet. So I got a sandwich. So I'm going to eat this sandwich. And oh no, the editors are fighting in the chat. Guys, there's room for everyone. I don't even have any money to pay you, so there's nothing worth fighting about. Sandwich haul? Yeah. Oh, this is my sandwich haul. Wait, I'll go to the other one. Hold on. Boom. It's from Mendocino Farms. It's called the Not So Chicken Sandwich, which I don't understand. It's because if you're called the Not So Chicken Sandwich, I would think it's like fake chicken or something. Real chicken is in there, so I don't understand why they would even call it that. Oh my god, wait, I just found a video I want to watch. 20 Mormons blind date. Oh my god, this is gonna be a disaster. I have to watch that.
Hi, I'm Remington.
Remington. He thinks he's me. You could never be me, Remington. No, but he's probably fine. Provo's most eligible? I don't understand. Wouldn't you just... Okay, wait, no. I have to watch this. My fault. You called a grown man a diva today and he got pissed at you? That's such a diva thing of him to do. That's so funny. This is Mormon Nut. I don't like that Mormon Nut's name is Remington. How do we feel about that? It's a good name for a bear, like a stuffed bear. Like a stuffed animal. Like a Paddington situation. But for a man, it's not great. Also, if I'm being a sassy man again, I don't love the suit. The shoes don't really match the rest of the suit. I don't know if it's in his color. What's it called? Color palette. And the tie does not match the rest of the suit at all. Look at me just being a bitch. Ah! I love it. Also, I'm wearing my football uniform. I'm not going to play Madden tonight unless I really want to. But it was because I got a sewing machine. I tailored it. So it fits me a lot better now. So I look all tight and toned and shit and petite. But anyways, this was completely random. I'm going to do the chat confessions. I'm going to eat first and then take a pill and then get hyped up. And then I'll do it. But I want to see what's going on with the Mormons. This is... I don't know if I can say this. Maybe I shouldn't say it, but I want to. I don't understand the religion, and it makes me uncomfortable. But let's see them date.
And welcome to the altar.
Oh, where do we submit for chat confessions? That's a good question. If anyone wants to throw in some last-second Hail Marys, it's in the Discord. Somewhere in the Discord. Could someone... How do I get the Discord? What is it? I'm learning. Wait. Oh, my God. You already did it. Shout out Cry Micah. I was going to type that, though. I'm learning. So it's in there. So join, and there's a chat confessions thing in announcements. You guys are so smart. I appreciate you. Okay, anyways. Let's see what's going on with these Mormons.
We've gathered together 10 single men and 10 single women all
White
across
as fuck.
Utah
God
Valley.
damn.
They'll be coupling up and going on a journey of love, starting from love at first sight and ending at the altar. We'll be eliminating couples over 3 rounds until we have 1 couple left who will win our date giveaway package, sponsored by Cozy Earth and these amazing companies. All right, let's get started.
Is the date just like you have to get married?
All right, y'all. Hi, I'm Madeline Welch.
My name is Jordan Signer.
I'm Brooklyn.
Hi, I'm Allie.
I'm Riley.
I'm Millie Sundahl.
My name's Katie Franson.
My name is Alyssa.
My name is Sheridan Vest.
Hi, my name is Skylar Pettingill. I am 26.
Sheridan Vest? That's not a name. That is also the name of a stuffed animal. One thing I love about Mormons, though, they come in all shapes and sizes. Anyway, like, you know, it really could be anyone.
6 years old, and I'm from Farmington, Utah.
From Salem, Utah.
From Payson, Utah. I'm from American Fork, Utah.
I live in Provo and I'm going to BYU.
Hell yeah, the boys.
Let's go. Hi, girls. Hi. Are you ready for love?
Hi, girls.
They're not ready. Hi, I'm Hollis.
My name is Ben Miles Mills.
How's it? My name is Jensen Ama.
My name's Nick. Hey, I'm Scott.
I'm Enrique.
My name's Dakota.
I'm Max Rawlings. Hello, I'm Sam Lesweir.
My name's Finn McEwen. I'm 21 and I'm from Leeds, England.
I am a sales pro. I did door-to-door for 4 years and I still throw down some sales every single day.
I hate the sales bro stereotype. I am very anti. I'm just kidding. I actually totally a sales bro. That's literally what I do. That's how I make home.
Can't wear these shorts and sit in a chair like that. You cannot wear these shorts. It's an awful view. Wear pants. You're trying to sell yourself. You're trying to sell yourself to women, and you're also Mormon. So this is not the way to do it. You gotta wear the garments.
My money, and that's who I am.
Round 1 is called Love at First Sight. The rules are simple. We'll have one of our contestants come forward and introduce themselves. If one of the other contestants...
Can I say something kind of... This might be narcissistic, because, like, I didn't invent anything. Do we think that this guy has watched one of my videos?
Contestants think they sound interesting, they'll come up and chat between the curtain. If they couple up, we'll...
Like, is he inspired by me, maybe? That would make me feel good, actually.
Drop the curtain, and they get
I would like to inspire generations.
Move on to the next round. We only have room, though, for 7 couples. Let's get started. Let's get started?
What are these sound effects? Oh, fuck! You just reminded me. I forgot about my sound effect. That's kind of cool to think that they're doing... This is me as a Mormon. He's, like, doing my thing. Which is not my thing. If I say my thing, I mean it in a way where it's like, obviously I did not invent anything at all, and I didn't even come up with it, and it's not even anything unique. But we're good.
The first woman who wants to introduce themselves, step forward.
My name is Quakelin.
Okay, I'm Riley. I'm 24. I'm from Houston, Texas. And honestly, I'm down for any good adventure. I just got scuba dive certified and I'm planning to go to Australia this summer, so I'm super excited about that. And then I just picked up skiing like 2 years ago, and I honestly love any themed party. Like, those are like my favorite things to go to, my favorite things to plan, and I'm...
Thank you, RQ8, for subbing with Prime Gaming. For those of you who are joining now, a few days ago we had the 700 sub spectacular. Since then we have lost hundreds of them, but I still feel good. We're, you know,
looking for someone that wants to be my adventure buddy, and it's someone that I can trust in and is going to be there for me. Aww. I wanted to go first because I thought all of these amazing people I'm with, I got to know them before the show, are literally amazing, and I felt like I needed to
They're not that amazing. They're just
stand
regular.
up and put myself out there first, so I could like at least put myself out there and there was a chance.
You know what I will say? I always respect when someone will go first and be willing to just go for it and put themselves out there. Because it's a very shy environment. Maybe they should loosen up by drinking literally anything. Are they not allowed to drink anything? They can't even have like a Coke? I don't understand that aspect of the religion. You're gonna go to hell if you have like a root beer? But like I don't make some sense. Yeah. You think she's too innocent for this show? They're all too innocent. They have done nothing ever.
I would like to get to know Riley more. Please step forward.
They can have Coke? I thought they couldn't. Oh, what can they not have? Coffee. My fault. Damn, none of them?
Anyone. Come on.
Boo!
Riley, we're gonna have you sit down, but thank you for introducing yourself.
Brutal. What is she saying wrong that anyone else is going to say differently, though? Like, it's not even... You don't even know what she looks like. What, is another girl going to say something different? She said that's just it. What else can you even say?
I think I probably shouldn't have gone up first. But I mean, I put myself out there. I'm proud of what I put out there. It kind of is not the best thing when no one stood up. Like, it is a little frustrating. It feels like no one ever wants to like pick me. Not that I want to be a pick me girl, but it is nerve-wracking, but it happened and it is what it is. Dating in Provo can be really frustrating, yes.
The only way to describe Provo dating is that it's the trenches. The absolute trenches.
The absolute trenches is the dating scene in Provo, Utah. That has to, respectfully, probably has the highest marriage rates of any city. They get married when they're like 19 so that they can, like, what, spoon each other?
I think that it's okay. Not great.
It's not good. It's really bad. It's bad. They want to get serious really quick.
Put some pants on.
I feel like everyone's looking to just like get married, you know?
There are a lot of people out there, a lot of beautiful women.
For those of you who are just now joining, we're watching a Mormon dating show.
But I think
they're terrible.
A lot of people are really anxious to get married. And so sometimes I feel like they're trying to put on a show to impress.
There's such a bounty of people to choose from, but it gives you that illusion of there's always someone better next.
You heard STDs in armpits and crevices is big there too? That can't be a thing. Is that real? I believe you. I will believe anything that anyone says. That's true, you're dicking me. Oh.
Just been on lots of first dates.
A lot of first dates.
A lot of first dates.
Provo culture it's its own little bubble. It's quite different from everywhere else that I've been in the world.
I was kind of...
What is the Mormon... Sorry, I keep pausing. What's the Mormon population in other countries? Like in London? That guy's from London? How big could it possibly be there? How did this guy get looped into this?
Going around different states, came back to Utah and realized that it still sucks.
You did great.
Yes. Oh yeah, girl. Make a guy go. Why are we?
Hi y'all, I'm Maddie. I'm 22. I'm from Georgia. Go Dogs. And
Go Dogs.
Fun fact about me is I can bench a plate. So
I don't like what's going on with that guy's face. One thing we're not gonna do is go, ugh. I get to do that. I don't like what's going on with orange guy's face. This fucking nerd with a middle part. I don't know who he thinks he is. But we're not gonna make that face at this girl. You're too much of a pussy to go talk to anyone. I don't like what's going on with the shorts guy's face. He's making stank faces. I'm allowed to do that because I think this is terrible. I think they're all terrible. But you don't get to do that like you're any better. You're showing your inner thigh the whole time. To not even the girls, to me. Like, I want to see that. So, actually, I agree with that girl earlier. Fuck these guys. The dating scene might be the trenches.
gym girl. So I guess I want a gym boy. Looking for in a guy? Shoot.
Sitting all sassy too. Sitting like this. Sit up straight.
Not ginger because I'm a natural ginger and I don't want to have all ginger kids. But that's about it. I'm not picky. I actually found out about this from my cousin. She posted about it and I'm like, that is the funniest thing I've ever heard and the most Utah thing I've ever heard in my life. And I haven't been in a relationship in 5 years, so I'm like, what the heck?
Okay, if you want to get to know her more, step forward.
Fucking thank you. At least someone. That was almost round 2 of no one.
Hi, I'm number 15, but I'm actually 26 years old, so don't have to worry. My name's Jensen.
He should have 2 kids by now. He's falling behind. They think they're all that.
I'm a big surfer. I just moved back here from Hawaii, but I was born and raised here. And I love your accent. I thought it was super cute. And I would just like to get to know you a little bit better.
I was the second person to go up there and it was honestly terrifying pitching myself because I didn't know exactly what to say, but thankfully.
Oh, just got here. What's up, Nut? She's a Mormon. They're all Mormons. This is a Mormon dating show. We're watching Mormons try to date. They have nothing in common with each other somehow, even though they're all Mormon, and I would assume that makes all of them have a very specific lifestyle.
Jensen, he came up. Okay, so you said you came
with
from
a tattoo,
Hawaii.
I guess. You can have tattoos.
What were you doing out there?
I was going to school. I went to BYU Hawaii for 5 years. And then I was just working. I was a zipline tour guide for 2.5 years. And then I was a fire knife dancer and a tree climber at the Polynesian Cultural Center.
Shoot.
You said, I want to know if we were to meet in like a rom-com, what would our meet cute be?
Shoot. Oh, I fail on bench a lot, so I'd probably be like, that thing would be on my chest and you'd come up and I believe, you sound strong. I feel like you can save me from that.
No, I would help though. I would love to help.
Everyone here is Mormon, just so that we're clear. Every person here, including the men, they're all Mormon, and they're trying to get married, I guess?
That's both our max bench press, so it's good. I stood up for Maddie because I heard her accent, and I thought it was the cutest thing I've ever heard. And she also sounded like a really fun person that was adventurous as well, so I stood up, and luckily no one else stood up.
Talking too much with his hands. I don't like that. Just be you're moving around too much.
Up, because that would have been scary to be with competition.
Shoot. How long have you been surfing?
Oh, I've been surfing for about 3 years now. Okay. And it's my favorite pastime. Have you ever surfed before?
No, I haven't, because the beaches aren't good in Georgia. They're gross and brown and disgusting, so we don't get waves.
I don't like the way she said that. What did she mean by that? By gross, brown, and disgusting? That sounded offensive.
I'll have to take you out to Hawaii sometime then. Good, hey, yeah.
They're getting married! Woo! Woo! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Oh my god, you're getting married!
Made it. Thank you so much. You won't regret this opportunity. Just kidding.
He sounded tall when he went up. I felt like his voice was coming down at me, and I'm like, okay. So, and then I don't know. He sounded like such a cool dude that They're
about to have a kid named Talon. I love love.
Was really happy when we matched.
Oh. My roommate's calling me. Hold on. What's up? Yeah. Oh, Mike V's coming? Oh, he's there right now. Okay, I'm streaming, but for sure. Oh, you're good. All right, I'll see you. All right, hold on. This guy named Mike is here. He's one of our friends. Ugh. Eric.
What's up, gang? What's up, big bro? Oh. I thought you had the Johnny Unitas on. It's the giant.
No, it's the big nut. I got the nut on. I'm streaming right now.
Streaming?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. The curtain drop?
Hell yeah, bro. I'm watching a Mormon dating show.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, gang. I'll let you work.
For sure. Eric. Me going out in full uniform? Oh, my fault. Yeah, I got the full uniform on. Eric, sit in your chair. It looks good though, right? I was sewing today. I was fitting my body. Anonymous, thank you for subbing again at tier 1. 3 months in advance. God damn. I gotta fix the things to benefit you better for doing all that. I lost 100 subscribers. I think Ludwig gave me 100 subs like a month ago. And I think it ran out. Oh, fuck. Eric, don't eat my Adderall. Good boy. Okay. Let's keep watching some Mormons. Is it too tailored? My fault. Oh yeah, I have to wear this because I'm on the team. I made this little action figure too. Wait. Let me switch to this cam probably. Hold on. Eric, you're... Whoa. You can take off the helmet. Hold on. Whoa, looks just like me. Kind of fun, right? Alright, anyways. I don't have a job, just so to be clear. That's why I'm doing all this. Eric, you gotta move. Eric, you're showing your asshole. You can't do that. That might not be even legal. Eric, ah!
Hi!
You're so cute!
So cute!
Can I give you a hug? You're so cute.
Oh my god, they're finally seeing each other before they get married.
Hi, ladies. How's it?
Couple number 1.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
It's
to
so nice to
meet
meet
you.
you, yeah.
Okay.
They're all beautiful. Don't worry about it.
Okay, the next lady who wants to introduce themselves, please step forward.
I loved season 2, and I told my grandma about it, and she made me promise that if they ever did another season, I would apply.
Hi, boys. I'm Millie. I'm 23.
Oh my God,
I'm from
Eric.
Boston, Massachusetts. And I am fashionable and hilarious.
I got in there pretty quick because I was nervous. I wanted to just jump in.
She's like the chill Mormon girl. She's so chill.
I work in an old folks home. I do activities, so I love to craft and play bingo, all that fun stuff. Old music. I love to thrift. I love vintage clothes. I'm looking for a man who is funny, who will let me dress him up. Let me funny.
What's going on, Eric? I need you. I need you to chill out. I gotta put you back outside. Come on, buddy. Go watch basketball. Go. Oh. Does anyone know how to get a cat to just sit there? It's impossible. I don't know how to do it. But also, I need to take a second to just look at these. Eric needs Adderall. Oh my god, he needs it actually so bad. Look at these men. First of all, I don't know who the fuck this guy thinks he is. He might be my least favorite Mormon. I gotta figure out other Mormons that I don't like. But he's sitting there like fucking Simon Cowell. on in American Idol before he decided that he needed like a new face, I guess. Have you seen his face recently? It's ridiculous.
Clothes. I'm looking for a man who is
The other guy is just having too much fun laughing. Wait.
funny, who will let me dress him up.
He's having too much fun.
Let me take you shopping.
Like, what do you want? Why are you even here? If you're just gonna sit there like this and be like, I think you're ugly. Like, what are you doing? What is the point?
And who will take me shopping too, obviously.
Hey, any of you guys would like a date?
Have I seen the Mormon cartoon series before they got sued? Of course I haven't. I try to stay away from whatever. Never mind. Oh! I guess I take it back. Oh no, they're gonna fight.
Oh, dude. Not it.
We have 2 contestants 16 and 18.
What's up? I'm Cranley. I'm Drawnler.
First heard about the show, actually, I remember.
Oh, his name's Max. Okay.
Watching Noel Miller's YouTube reaction. When I heard that they were doing these applications, I was like, might as well try it out and see what turns out.
Am I looking for love? Maybe. I'm not necessarily looking for love, but I just thought it'd be a fun time.
One thing about Mormons, they love talking with their hands. They love going like, okay, so we're gonna go on this dating, and they start doing all that.
I'm Max. I'm from North Carolina. A little bit about me. I love the outdoors, playing sports, going on hikes. I like fashion too. I love music.
Devoting myself.
All right, take me through your fit. You said you're a fashionable girl. Tell me a little bit about what you're wearing.
Fit check is yard sale top, Savers necklace. I think I got these pants from DI, and also my sparkly shoes are from DI as well.
Okay.
I do a lot of DI shopping.
That's awesome.
This shit makes me want to DI.
Oh, Millie, what's up? It is Millie, right? I'm
Yes,
sorry.
sir.
Okay, I'm Sam. Nice to meet you through the curtain. It's good. You're hilarious, I think. I don't know. I haven't really heard much material from you yet. But, if you're gonna say that, I kind of want you to back it. So, give me something right now.
Okay, you want my favorite joke?
Yeah, if you got a set.
I would love if one of these guys was like, could I see a 360 type shit? Let me see a 360 type shit. That would be awesome.
I would.
Okay.
That's above and beyond.
Why did the farmer get a promotion?
Because he was having an illicit affair with the boss's wife, who is a co-owner of the restaurant, and he was using that to blackmail her into giving him a promotion. That's my answer.
Where does the farmer live?
Just say you don't know. It's okay.
I don't know. You can keep going. Sorry.
He was outstanding in his field.
Okay. Okay. No, that's good. I like it.
No, you don't.
Where are you from again?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Listen.
How was that?
How was that? I want to punch this guy in the face, respectfully. I don't like him. I don't like the attitude he's given. It's something I don't like. Also, this is a pet peeve of mine on these things. When the guy matches with someone, first of all, he walked up to her, and then is trying to do you have to prove to me why you're worth my time type of thing. No, it should be the opposite. What are you doing?
Loved it.
Yeah. When did you move here?
About 5 years ago.
Why?
Family.
Also kind of fun. Her eyes match her shirt. It's kind of fun.
Okay. Oh, it was great.
Right.
Where are you from again?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Or am I wrong?
How
You
was
look
that?
like it.
Loved it.
He does kind of look like Ninja. Oh my God,
Yeah?
Mormon Ninja.
When did you move here?
Ninja. Or wait, no, not that. I think that's
About 5 years ago.
Doesn't that mean
Go?
something else?
Why?
Family.
Okay. Oh,
Do they all have the same color eyes? What's going on?
it was great. We got talking. She told me a joke, made me laugh, and I was like, that's all you can ask for. Connection, couple laughs.
Favorite Sunday activity?
For me, if I'm with my family, I love just spending time with them, playing games, hanging out, eating some good food. Sunday's a big family day for me.
This is also something. I'm just being a diva right now. I love it. I love being a diva. But maybe it's also because I can't pull it off. I hate this hairstyle. I feel like this became popular again. That used to be the 2000s nerd hairstyle, and now it's like the cool guy hairstyle or something. When did that happen? What's going on there? I hate it. Hate it.
I watch football on Sundays most of the time, and I eat with my family. Like, we have all the family over. It's great. It's fun. It's fun, but
That's
mainly
number 2 to him.
Yeah, mainly it's the fantasy football lineup. I'm sorry.
Okay. It was interesting when multiple men stood up for me. I was glad that they asked me questions. I got a chance to ask them some questions so that I could kind of feel it out a little bit.
Thanks for chatting with me, boys. I would love to couple up with number 18.
Boo!
I hate it. This might be good though. Let's get him the fuck out of here. Let's get him out of here. They leave once they match.
Millie.
Hi.
Hello. I'm Sam. Nice to
Nice
meet you.
to meet you.
Hey guys,
Aw.
how you doing?
They're engaged now.
Let's go.
Let's go. Every single guy. There are like 2 reactions that a guy can have when anything happens, and it's let's go, and the other one's like let's fucking go. That's it.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
He's got engaged. Let's go.
When the curtain dropped, I was like, that's some tinsel in her hair. That's cool.
What?
And then I gave her a hug and then saw all the girls, and I was like, all right, let's keep going. Let's go to round 2.
The first gentleman wants to introduce himself. Please step forward.
Oh, okay.
My name is Chris Kyle. I'm in the U.S. military.
Hi, lady.
He seems boring. Am I crazy? All these people are boring with respect. And it has a lot to do with their religion. If you're Mormon, you like can't do anything. So you're gonna be the most plain bagel ass guy ever. That just is what happens.
My name's Dakota. I'm 26 years old.
Oh, he's wearing the penis and balls
Hi, ladies.
brand. Wait, this one? I just recently learned it's called Aloe. I thought it was a dick and balls store.
My name's Dakota. I'm 26 years old. 6'2", just so you guys know. I work as a corporate advisor for a corporate service company. I love sports. Playing basketball is probably my biggest hobby, and golf right now. It's back in season.
I love family, faith, and the military. My uncle's Chris Kyle. I don't what's a guy's thing? Wait. I don't have a garage. I have a gym. My dad turned my garage into a gym, and I lift weights in there. My Camaro parked on the street.
I need a co-captain this summer because I have a boat and I like going boating all the time, so definitely looking for a co-captain there. And I'm super family oriented as well. Love spending time with my family.
If any ladies would like to get to know Dakota more, please step forward.
Ooh! Oh goddamn!
Yeah.
The lineup.
Dakota, you had 4 women step forward. We want to get to know you better.
I want to find a wife, and honestly, like having somebody come on a boat with me and take girls on super adventurous dates, like that's my #1 priority, and I kind of showed that.
My #1 priority is boat. It's girl on boat. That's #1. #2 is probably establishing a family and like forming like future generations of my lineage and bloodline, and just like learning how to grow with them and teach them everything that I've learned. First though, most importantly, boat. Girl on boat. And that way, once, if I could do it, then there's a girl on my boat.
I am Alyssa. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Arizona. Just
No.
a little bit about me. I am super talkative and social.
That's good for boats, because once you're on the ocean, what are you gonna talk to fish? They can't talk. You need a girl who can talk on the boat.
I love kayaking and like going for a little swig run. And I appreciate that you said how tall you are, because I am like almost 6 feet tall. So I love that you mentioned how tall you are.
Hi, I'm
He can pick all 4, right? Because they're Mormon. Is that real? Or is that like an outdated thing? I don't think that's actually, isn't that a crime?
Ali, I'm 20 years old, and I like that you said you like to travel, because I grew up in Germany, so I travel a lot. And yeah,
German,
I love to
Mormon?
cook, and I'll definitely cook
A Jorman. Or a merman.
you dinner, so.
Wait, what'd you say?
I love to cook, and I'll definitely cook you dinner, so.
Ooh! It's like plain chicken, unseasoned, and like sticky rice that has no flavor in it.
Dating in Provo has been really interesting. I did the online dating for a while, got lots of dates, met lots of really fun people, just didn't really find my person. And then I kind of just left it up to chance.
I'm Riley. You already heard a little about me, but I'm 24 and I'm from Houston, Texas. But yeah, I really like to travel and I like doing fun things outdoors and being able to try new adventures.
And I'm Sheridan. I'm 24. I'm from Utah. And just like everyone else, I love traveling, and I also love doing just everything outdoors, skiing, hiking, all the things.
I feel like at this point, you kind of have to pick something specific that you like. Or I would hope that you like something specific that's not just, I'm 24 and I like to go outside. I think all 4 of these girls said, I'm 24 and I like to go outside, and you can't even see them, so like, how would you make a selection? Is there anything specific that you like to do other than just go outside?
So my strategy going in, I was waiting to hear somebody that I thought was super interesting, that I could, learn more about.
I like to go outside, and sometimes I'll even eat dinner. And after that, I like to spend time with my family.
When Dakota was introducing himself, it just seemed like he kind of had a more chill, laid back
there are hella
vibe
Mormons
about
in Mesa.
him.
This is
I like
true.
that he mentioned how he has an established career.
What does your ideal weekend look like?
They're going to go on an adventure outside. Then they're going to spend time with their families. Maybe watch some football. And then if they're feeling crazy, maybe they'll make food.
Okay, I'm Alyssa. I would say sleeping in, not too late though, because I still want to do things fun with my day. Maybe going for a picnic, and then just spending time with friends and family for the rest of the day.
And I'm Allie again. I'll say the same thing. I can't sleep in too much or feel unproductive, but yeah, hang out outside, probably go thrifting, and yeah, just make good food and enjoy time with other people.
Yeah, so my ideal weekend, I think, really depends on the season. Like in the winter, on Friday nights, I want to go skiing, and then on Saturday, I want to spend time with my friends and with my family and doing anything.
I think for me, I kind of like waking up early on the weekend because I love being out when no one else is out and going on a long run or a really long walk. And then I think similar to everyone else, I just love being with friends, family, going and doing something fun, going to a concert, all of that. And round one for me.
Personally, I like to go outside. Sometimes I'll go outside of my house, and that way I'm outside of my house. And then I'll even do things. And then later, I have to spend time with my family, and then I'll eat food. And after that, I go to bed, and I don't even wake up at 6 a.m. I'll wake up at 9:30. If it's crazy. If it's a Sunday, no, but if it's a Sunday, I will. But yeah. And then maybe I could do it on the boat.
I was getting a little nervous when people started coupling up.
No one stood up that first time, but it's not game over. I guess it's their loss that they didn't want to get to know me more, but I thought might as well put myself out there because you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, thanks ladies for sharing. You guys all sound amazing. I would like to couple up with Alyssa.
Oh, I didn't expect. So the only thing different about her was that she said she was taller. So he probably just likes that. That's what I'm saying, though. That's why you gotta be specific, because then he'll find something he likes. Otherwise, I think the other girl said she makes food, and that was the only thing specific to her. There is no way to, pick between them otherwise.
Good job, good job, good job, good job.
She looks like a preschool teacher. That's so specific. I feel like anyone could look like a preschool teacher.
How are you?
Oh my God, they're getting married.
She's gorgeous.
Thank you. It's good to see you.
Good to see you as well. You are tall. You are tall. So.
Yeah, I am, definitely.
Hopefully at 6'2", so
Yeah,
I round down
perfect
usually.
height.
So.
Oh, that's nice. I round up, so.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, Alyssa was really cute. She is tall as well.
We need to get more points for awards. I'm working on it. I don't know what that means, but I will figure it out.
Well, which, I mean, being 6'2", it's great when you're standing next to somebody that's 6 foot and you're taller than them.
When the curtain dropped and I saw Dakota, I thought he was so...
They're about to make some tall-ass Mormons, some future BYU basketball All-Americans.
so cute. And I was really...
You taught me this is true, and I kind of understood. I have to figure out how to do it on my, like, in my settings on my stream. I'll figure it out, and I'll do it soon.
excited. I got a little bit, like, nervous when I was walking up to him because he was just really cute.
He's not that cute.
Let's go!
Are they actually getting married? They're playing the music. Wait, no way. You're looking at the Discord, you can't find it. Where's the actual thing? Okay, wait. Let me figure it out real quick. For those of you who are now joining and may not know, after I watch this video, I will be reading chat confessions. And it is in the announcements folder under server info. So everything is anonymous. If you want to confess a sin, I don't have a priest outfit, but I am wearing a New York Giants uniform, and that's kind of similar, some might say. So leave it there. Right now we have like 11. Pretty saucy, pretty spicy. We can compare the worst things we've ever done to the Mormons. And then it's like we're competing against Mormons. But
Know each other. We go way back. He's actually one of my good friends. We kissed one time.
Stop
on
it.
a dare.
Sky,
in
it was a
car.
dare?
Nothing crazy. Nothing to worry about.
You're going to hell.
Okay, alright, the next gentleman is like
Oh.
Wow, that's crazy.
Get out of here, big. Damn!
Well, it's an honor to be back. It's an honor to be an alumnus of Provo's Most Eligible. Last season was so fun. When Remington called me and offered me a spot on this one, it was, of course, an offer I couldn't refuse.
All right.
I hate him. He's my
I'm
least
Scott.
favorite now.
I'm of age. I'm from Carrollton, Georgia. If you don't know where that is, the biggest city nearby is Walmart. I majored in economics at BYU, then found my way to the best city in the world, Baltimore.
This guy is awful. Everything he said has scared me.
I live there because I need to legitimate.
What's up? Oh my gosh, there's a party in my living room right now.
Be able to say that I fall asleep to the sound of sirens every night. Otherwise, I'm gonna have no credibility for my rap career. That obviously is not taken off yet. So in the meantime, I'm working at the hospital. I'm the one they send in before you.
That fucking chicken breast ass rap music. That fucking plain bagel ass rap music.
Your surgery to say you might live.
He's wearing a button-up shirt, the tightest, like, probably jogger dress pants. Oh, I'm covering it. My fault. And some running shoe, like an outfit that makes no sense. This is where you don't understand how to style yourself. Type outfit.
You might die. But
I'm trying to find anything that I can to be mean. Honestly, it's like fine. They're clothes.
You're not gonna have an appendix anymore.
What?
I die, but I'm the one they send in before your surgery to say you might live, you might die, but either way, you're not gonna have an appendix anymore. And in terms of hobbies, my hobbies include and are limited to cow tipping, tax fraud, and hiking to China in search of my golf ball. So who wants to take that hike with me?
No, not really.
In terms of my strategy,
He went for it. I'll say this. I don't usually like when people try to be funny. That being said, I'm always trying to be funny. So, like, who am I to say that? I don't think that this guy's funny, but I appreciate that he tried. He was trying his best. There's a very thin line, though, between trying your best to be funny and coming off like a possible serial killer / abuser of women. And he kind of leaned more in that direction on the Mormon dating show. Other than that, you know, he's whatever. Everyone on the show is so red also. They gotta fix the lighting or something. Or just pick less red people.
going in, I wanted to
see who was interested in me. And so I kind of waited around until I had the opportunity to step on the podium, to kind of put my own spin on the introduction and apply my sense of humor to it.
Hey, you like to know Scott more?
There is no shot anyone gets up. Okay, yeah. I mean, he doesn't deserve it. That's the thing too. Is like, you definitely like be like funny or goofy or whatever, but also like you're trying to go on like a date. So it's like you're trying to make the boys laugh here, and not the girls that are looking to date someone is the issue. Why would any girl go up after that? Oof.
Hey Scott, wanna have you sit down?
That was so awkward.
I've come to terms a long time ago with the fact I'm not compatible with that many people, but that's what it's about, is being yourself, having a good time doing it.
Oh my god, you're not compatible with that many people. How? Just like, was that real? Was he being for real?
Importantly, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, finding the perfect match isn't always easy.
Shut up, Remington.
But when it comes to comfort, we found ours with Cozy Earth. Whether it's the ultra soft bamboo sheets or loungewear that feels like a warm hug, Cozy Earth knows how to bring.
Wow. All right, ladies. My name's Max. Like I said earlier, I'm from North Carolina. Just a little bit about me. I love outdoors, playing sports. I love running, playing basketball, working out. I'm in school right now. I'm studying electrical engineering. I'm planning on going to grad school, so, you know, if you want that daddy's money later on, like, for your fashion trips, whatever, like, I got y'all.
What? Wait, is it his daddy's money? Or is he saying he's gonna make money?
Like, engineering. I'm planning on going to grad school, so, you know, if you want that daddy's money later on, like, for your fashion trips, whatever, like, I got y'all.
Fashion trips? Does he mean like going to a store, going to the mall? Is that a fashion trip? Or does he, like, what, okay. Has he never been to a mall before? Who calls it that?
Oh, and I'm a big fan.
Women do be shopping though. They be shopping. They love stickers. They love Polly Pocket. They love music, going outside, and spending time with their family.
Family guy too, so I love spending time with my family, with my friends.
He's a family guy? Wait, what did he say?
And I'm a big family guy too, so I love spending time with my family, with my friends. So, I hope I can get to know some of y'all.
Peter. I can't do that voice. That's fucking Pete. That's Chris Griffin. From the show.
Okay, Max, you have two contestants who would like to get to know you.
I stood up for Max. I stood up for him because he mentioned he's from North
Sheridan's?
Carolina, and I love North Carolina.
That's
I
a
would say my dating
hotel-ass
life
name.
has been
Named after a hotel.
just kind of boring, honestly.
Okay, ladies, tell me what is like one of the funnest things you did in like the past month or so?
Probably like went outside and visited my family. I went skiing and just like hanging out with friends.
Okay, I'm Riley. It's me again. Yesterday, me and my friends threw a party, and it was a witch party. And so we...
Uh-oh. Witches are bad in Mormons land? Is that true? That was nothing.
We lit the whole apartment with candles, and then someone gave a presentation on different things, but one of them was like how to hex someone, and then someone did how to like avoid getting cursed.
Mormons, to me, remind me of, they would be like, this is actual witchcraft and you're going to hell. And then they would kick her out of the church. But that's fun. It's spontaneous. That's fun if you are Mormon or just, I don't know.
By mythical creatures, and it was just really funny and really fun.
Who does he look like? I was trying to figure out who he looks like.
And really fun.
I think I know now. Wait, what's the guy? We're Miller's kid? This guy. Except he's probably more attractive. Am I tripping? Or, wait. God, everything's a fucking website. Just show me a picture. Looks like a Mormon Oh my God, that's too much. Relax. That's the only size of the picture? Jesus Christ. What is it? The nose to mouth? Lost space there. Lost space between the nose and the mouth. This guy is born to have a mustache. Too much space between the nose and the mouth. But whatever. Anyways. Damn, they hate this girl. Oh my God. I noticed this earlier. I didn't pause it though. They were laughing when she said, "Hi, it's me again."
One did how to like avoid getting cursed.
Which is making me have to defend her. She's doing nothing wrong. She's just maybe a little like normie. Like, God forbid a girl be a little normie. She's having fun being spontaneous with her friends. What do you want to do? Like, what are Mormon boys?
By a mythical
Like, what do you have to soak all the time or something?
creatures. And it was just really funny and really fun.
They're like laughing at her. I don't like that. Like, what the fuck do? You like sports gambling and feeling bad after drinking like a sip of coffee and then what, faith family football? That's it. Like, you have anything to do.
So this is
She's doing witch shit. That's kind of fun.
Sheridan, and I planned a trip to go to Banff in like a month or so, and I'm just really excited for that.
Wait, to go where?
Planned a trip to go to Banff in like a month.
Bam? Like Jackass Bam? Like Bam and Phil?
And I planned a trip.
The fuck is Bamf? Am I stupid? What is that? Badass motherfucker? No. That can't be it. She would never say that. She's Mormon. Bank First Corporation? No, that can't be it either. Oh. Banff, Canada. Oh. Okay. That's pretty. Looks like water bottles. You could be Mormon here for sure. Oh, she should have got with the boat. She should have said this to the boat guy. He could have brought his boat there. Damn, missed opportunity. Oh my God, we have 17 responses now. We might just go to that real quick.
To go to Banff in like a month or so, and I'm just really excited for that.
Also, I keep pausing this. I'm so sorry, but I'm excited. You can't just say I'm going to Banff and expect me to know where that is. You have to say Banff, Canada, the place with mountains, water bottle mountains. Something like that. You can't just say it and I'm supposed to know where that is. You know?
So that was really fun. Also, I served my mission in North Carolina, so I want to know where you're from.
Okay, I'm from Cary.
Okay.
Yeah, where in North Carolina did you serve?
I was in the Charlotte mission.
Charlotte, okay. Charlotte's nice.
So,
he hated that she's been to North Carolina before.
Shoot.
It's clearly her or none. He's gonna say
all right,
none.
I'm gonna go with Sheridan.
I feel bad for that girl. Everyone's making fun of her. Behind her back too, on camera.
It was kind of interesting to see like what girls were gonna stand up in talking with them.
If you're gonna make fun of somebody on a YouTube video, you gotta do it to their face. If you're doing it behind their back on camera with your boys, you're gonna look like a loser. Especially when you're on the Mormon dating show. Oh my God, sorry. You're on the Mormon dating show with her. Like you're any better. You're doing the exact same thing. You gotta do it to her face. For me to at least be like, well, at least he said it to her face. Otherwise, you're still gonna be a loser because this girl is not worth making fun of. But, you know.
I feel like there's just like more of a connection between me and Sheridan, and so I went with her because she seemed.
I mean, outside of them thinking the other girl was like a nerd or whatever they were saying, he like obviously was gonna pick the other girl. She's been to North Carolina. I mean, are you kidding me? She's even been there.
Cool.
And she's going to the waterfall, the water mountain, the water bottle.
Oh my gosh, you're beautiful.
Aww. They're getting married.
When I saw Max, he did look kind of how I expected based on like his answers and his voice and everything. It's honestly kind of a...
Who does she look like? This might be a reach, but she kind of looks like she has brown hair. So not the hair, but she kind of looks like Paige Beckers, the basketball player, like in the face.
When I saw Max, he did look kind of how I expected based on like his answers and his voice and everything. It's honestly kind of a blur, But I was excited. He seemed just super nice.
Ladies, if you'd like to introduce yourself, please come forward.
What the hell are you talking about in the chat? Oh my god, they're running up there.
I really loved Provo's Most Eligible when it first came out. When I saw it on Instagram and that it was coming.
She's got Lois Griffin nose. She got Lois Griffin nose.
I just really wanted to be a part of it. Okay, my name is Katie. I'm a hairstylist. So you get free haircuts, which is awesome for you. I feel like I'm definitely a pretty basic Utah girl, but I am so passionate about doing hair and business in general. I don't know, I
love
feel
hair
like
and
I signed
business.
up for this show
Those are two of my favorite things too, hair and business.
because I am honestly looking for my best friend. And I feel like I just love to have fun and...
She should have matched with the other guy. He said he was a family guy. He looked like Peter. Fucked up.
I love to try new restaurants and I love to go to the gym. I really need a gym buddy. I have a twin sister. She got married like 2 years ago, so I'm just kind of lonely and I just want to find my person. Honestly, I was nervous because I have a unique voice.
She looks like Haktua? I mean, I guess. I don't know. You could tell me that it was her and I believe
Or at least
you.
that's what people tell me. So I was nervous.
She looks like Haktua Lois Griffin.
So that would make people maybe not like me, or I don't know. I was just insecure for no reason.
Hey, gentlemen, if you'd like to get to know Katie more, please step forward.
Lois Tua. Damn, what the fuck do these guys want? Nothing she said was bad at all. Was it that she has a deeper voice, I guess, and they didn't like her voice? Like, what else could they say no to? I'm confused with, like, what could they be like that was bad? She said nothing different than anyone else. What's up? To new viewers, thank you. Oh my god, the fucking teeth guy, thank you at least. Mr. Veneers. First thing I saw, big ass teeth. Sorry. That was crazy.
Okay.
But thank you.
All right.
Like a couple seconds passed by and...
Enrique. Ooh, a little south of the border-y. Let's go. Hell yeah. Miente Latino. He's just like me.
Well, nobody was standing up, and I think it was because people were intimidated by her voice, but I actually kind of dug it, so I was like, you know what?
It was the voice. That's what I figured. That's crazy. That they were all like, ugh. Because her voice was like barely deeper. God, Mormon guys suck. My fault.
I'll go and introduce myself. My name is Enrique, and
I'm feeling sassy in a mean way today. I gotta chill. I'm thinking, I'm calling him Teeth Guy Butt Chin. Oh, but Peter Griffin has a butt chin. Or he has a balls chin. I don't know if that's different. But she looks like Lois. This is Family Guy.
I heard you're looking for a best friend. If you ask Max, I'm actually a pretty good friend. So,
Oh, cute.
I'm from Idaho. I love being outdoors. And honestly, if you'd ask me like what my hobbies are, honestly, it's just like being out with my friends, my family, and just trying to stay out of the house as long as I can.
So do you like...
What is going on in these people's houses? Why does everyone is like, I will not be inside my house. What could possibly be happening in these houses? I don't get it. Hot take for me. I mean, it's nice to interact with other people. I hate going outside. It's like there's always bugs and like things touching me. And then I feel dirty. And then it's like there's someone and then it's like I'll shake someone's hand and their hand's sticky, you know? It's fun to like do things, but these people are like, I will not be in my house. And it's like, what's going on in your fucking house?
To go to the gym?
I was locked in last year. This year I kind of not super locked in, but maybe you can motivate me.
Did you serve a mission?
I did serve a mission.
Where did you serve?
He's so uncomfortable. You gotta be a little more comfortable. You're selling yourself to women right now.
I served in Panama.
Oh my gosh. How was that?
It was super awesome. I got to live on an island the size of a football field.
What island? The only island that I can think of right now is what's it called? Jeffrey Epstein Island? Wait. Was that what it was called? I need to make one. I need to get a sound that's like dun dun dun. That would have been crazy right now.
I'm gonna come.
That was the wrong button. Okay.
I slept on a hammock and ate Spam every single day.
Wow.
So.
That was it? Just like that, they're getting married.
How's it going? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing so good.
Oh, sorry.
Is he drunk?
Sorry.
Can I Google Mormon sodies? What could they put in it? Is it not just soda? Dirty soda. Diet Coke, coconut syrup, heavy cream, and lime juice? It sounds gross, so it's probably like pretty good. I can do that. I have to buy those things. But I don't want to like do Mormon things.
I thought Enrique was really cute. He has really blue eyes, and
It's called the clang. Wait, dun 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 sound effect is called the clang. JC, you need to know that to save it. Is it? The clang sounds like a bad supervillain. That's not what I was thinking. Great. Metal clank. Real quick, sorry. That's what I want. Hell yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. I don't need that. Wait, my fault. Real quick, hold on, you guys. That was sick. That was good. You know what? Just for you, I'll call it the clang. Even though I'm pretty sure that was not correct. Unless I looked it up wrong. Alright. Oh, hold on. Real quick. We're taking a brief break. For those of you who are just now joining the stream, I'm watching Mormon people date, and then we're reading chat confessions. The chat has confessed things to me.
Michelle.
Oh. And we're gonna read them and judge them. But real quick. Nice, that's it. Boom. Hold on. Hotkeys. Boom. Okay, so now I'm good. Oh. Boom. 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 Wait. Did I exit out of the video? Oh, you gotta be dicking me. My fault.
and I like blue eyes. And Good, how are you?
What island was he on? The Jeffrey Epstein island, you creep. God damn it. Wait, hold on. Wait. This guy's a pervert. That's a great sound effect. Okay. We're good.
So good. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I thought Enrique was really cute. He has really blue eyes, and I like blue eyes and brown hair.
She was pretty cute. I tripped over the ladder, but she caught me, so it was pretty fun.
Okay, the next lady who would like to introduce themselves.
God damn!
I wouldn't do that to camera.
Can we do it together?
No. no.
Me and Brooklyn had a moment where we fought over the pedestal and nobody got hurt, luckily. Okay, hi, I'm Skylar.
not
I'm
worth talking
26. I'm from Farmington, Utah. I work currently as a corporate recruiter, so I'm a corporate girly, and I think it's important for you boys to know that I have an 800 credit score. I actively contribute to a 401k, and
he
I
heard
have
money.
a health, dental, and vision insurance policy that I would love to add one of you onto.
Okay, so she just said I have a job. That's it. Nothing about her at all. Nothing interesting. Nothing about her as a person. So that's what I'm assuming is these guys don't really care. I'm sure they probably just want a girl to be like, I will be your servant, I guess, and then they'll stand up. But otherwise, it's I have a job and I have money.
Hey, if any other guys would like to chat with Skylar, please step forward.
Damn. Oh no.
Hey, Skylar.
She's about to get stabbed by the pervert.
Yay.
Skylar was definitely very proud of her job and the work she was doing. She was a professional, you could tell, and that was something I liked about her.
So round one.
I genuinely think he is doing like a Donald Trump thing. I think he's trying to do that. This is like a bit. I don't like it.
One, I stood up for Skylar, and the reason why is the confidence that she was speaking with. Just off the rip, I was like, that's it right there. I love a boss bitch, and she's a total boss. Hi, Skylar.
I mean, that was a good answer. That's not a bad answer. It's kind of against Mormonism, I think. But that's cool, right? He likes a strong woman, my
name is
what's the name of a strong woman? Ronda Rousey.
Ben. I'm 24. I'm from Provo, and yeah, that's brief.
Skylar, right?
Yes.
I'm Scott. Glad to hear you're 800. I'm trying to get to those numbers. I'm still in the rookie numbers, but we're making progress.
Okay, boys. Can I hear who your celebrity crushes are?
Ooh, what are they gonna say? What is a Mormon 24-year-old celebrity crush? This is hard. It's got to be the whitest woman in pop culture right now. I don't think that she is, but maybe Sabrina Carpenter, but she might be a little provocative for these Mormon men. Sydney Sweeney, oh, that's gotta be
Great
it.
question.
I didn't even need to keep it paused.
Okay. Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie, that's a good one
and
too.
Rebecca Ferguson, for me.
Who's Rebecca Ferguson?
Natalie Portman. Easiest question of my life.
Okay.
Great answers, boys. Thank you.
I was close.
If you could travel anywhere in the world tomorrow, all expenses paid, where would you go?
Dubai.
Your heart is the correct answer. Dubai.
Okay.
Santorini, Greece, where they have all those white buildings on the coast. I think that looks pretty pristine.
I've been there. It's cool.
Wait, really?
Absolutely.
How was it?
It was amazing.
Would you go back?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
1,000%.
Okay, let's get it on schedule.
What is you guys' least favorite thing about dating in Provo?
Scott, if you want to answer that question first.
Oh, happy to.
The correct answer is how long it took until I found you.
I'm happy to answer this one. It's one of those things you love to hate, right? But you hate to love it at the same time. I've been out of it for about 5 years. One thing I hate about it, it's always like, this person's great, but maybe I could find somebody a little better. And you can get trapped in that mindset, which is a little unhealthy. But at the same time, you meet a lot of great people, so I see a lot of positive in it.
Great. Ben?
At least he is being honest. I feel like that's a bad answer, but that's how pretty much everyone feels. I think that's the product of the apps, is you feel like you have options and there's always someone better. Right? At least he said that. He wasn't lying about it, but like, bad answer.
Yeah, the thing about dating in Provo is everybody's so quick to settle, I think. I really
Yes, they get married when they're like 20. That's
like to take my time to get to know somebody. I want them to be my best friend. I want them to know my biggest fears and the things that make me happiest. And I feel like, you don't really get to know that much about somebody before they're trying to meet your family and all that stuff and get married and whatnot. So I'm like, that's a little too rushed for me. So Yeah,
So
dating
don't be
in
Mormon,
Provo
right?
has been non-existent. I don't like to do it.
Perfect. Thank you, boys, for your answers. I appreciate it. I'm a slow mover, so I'd like to couple up with Ben.
Oh, there you go.
I had 2 people stand up for me, which was very flattering. And I think I knew who my pick was when I asked who their celebrity crush was. And Ben said Margot Robbie. And the blonde girlies, it's the blonde girlies. It's a type for sure. Hi.
Gorgeous woman.
Oh, thank you. Come up onto my podium.
Already, damn. I thought they was slow moving. They're already married.
Sorry. I got the good one.
So what is up with tattoos and Mormons? Are you allowed to? 'Cause people were talking about that. I feel like multiple people here have tattoos. Is that just like not a thing anymore? Are we in a new generation?
What am I supposed to do?
Nice. Woo!
Yeah, when the curtain dropped, speechless. Immediately blurted out "gorgeous woman." I think that was like a, it just came out. I don't even know.
It's allowed now? Is it like how the Yankees now you can have a beard? Is it like sort of that thing?
I didn't even. It was the second react. I was
Okay.
speechless. I really was speechless.
He seems nice enough. And, like, if at least it's like you should take your time if you're gonna get married to someone.
Alright, the next lady would like to.
God damn.
Who won?
You gotta let the tattoo girl go. You haven't gone up yet. She's been trying. Get back there. Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, I came on the show because I thought
American Fork, Utah. American Fork. What are we in a damn kitchen? Where is? Oh wait, sorry, I forgot. You can't even see it. American Fork, Utah. Where is the city? The damn kitchen. Where is this city? A damn plate. Something like that. That's why they pay me $1 million. And that's why I lost more subscribers. That's why I have 569 subscribers now. Okay.
it would be hilarious. And I have been really struggling with dating lately. Hi, my name is Brooklyn. I'm 24 years old. I was born and raised in American Fork, Utah.
Where? Where is that? The damn silverware drawer? Let's do it again.
And then when I was 20, I decided to pack up all my things and move to New York City.
Move to the American Spoon.
So I did that for 2 years. Not a mission though, just for fun. And then
you can't have fun.
I moved across the country with my best friend after that.
Again?
To LA, and I was there for a year and a half.
It's like, what is she running away from? Crime, potentially?
And then I just moved back here to the motherland back in December. So I'm ready to go. I just want you to tickle my funny bone. That's all I ask.
Well, you guys got to get married before that happens.
I waited so long, I was so nervous. And also, I wasn't really feeling like I wanted to step forward and choose anybody yet. I just wanted to yap about myself.
Oh, brother. All right. Oh, my God, everyone. She got the whole boy band.
Both of you have the remaining 4 gentlemen.
Oh,
This is my first dating show. I hope to find someone great and another adventure bud to go hang out with.
I'm trying to find a green card. I'd love some work rights.
God damn, zoomed in glasses. He's got those glasses where it's like big ass eyes.
And I'd love to stay in America.
Okay, so I'm a...
Oh, he's not even really Mormon. That's crazy. His green card's running out, so he moved to Utah to get married as fast as possible. That's what this is. That's crazy. That makes so much sense. But it's interesting he didn't jump earlier. But that's totally what this is. He's just pretending to be Mormon to get married as fast
Very
as possible.
spontaneous.
That's smart. You should try that more.
Spontaneous person. What is the most spontaneous thing you've ever done?
Probably go outside with my family eat dinner.
Hello.
My name's Scott. I can be spontaneous at times. And most spontaneous thing I've done was probably come on this show right now. I think it was definitely a last-second decision that has brought me here to you.
Okay, my name's Nick. It's great to hear from you, Brooklyn. I am a river rafting guide. I enjoy the outdoors. Love spontaneity. One time in high school, I watched the Parks and Rec episode of The End of the World, and me and my friend, on the spur of the moment, overnight, went to the Grand Canyon to see the sunrise.
Okay.
I describe myself as adventurous, but also a little bit of a yapper. Love conversations. Probably
adventurous, but also I like to talk. Are those contradictory?
I can't tell that from the show, but yeah, just an easygoing guy.
My name's
Chill ass
Finn.
fucking
I'm
easygoing
from England. I've been here 6 months. The most spontaneous thing I've ever done is
murder.
About a year and a half ago now, I moved to
America.
Germany, literally with like 2 days' notice. Moved to Germany, started working for the US Department of Defense, and worked on a military base out there for a year.
What?
My name's Hollis. I am from Riverton, Utah. I graduated from BYU. Well, spontaneous thing I've done is book a trip and go run a marathon on the Great Wall of China. And
That's probably not spontaneous because you trained for that. He didn't just go run a marathon. In China, he probably qualified for it too. These people don't understand what spontaneity means. And also, all of the spontaneous things they're doing are also not things that you would want in a date, like a potential partner. Like, I'll just go and leave across the country for like 6 months. Why not just like, does it have to be like we have to go to Antarctica for 12 weeks? Is that the only thing that like is spontaneous anymore? It's pissing me off.
I also love flight deals. You might know like Pomelo and Flights from Home, all those like flight
Pomelo
deals that come
Ball,
in. There's a
the
good one.
basketball
Me and my friends will just go, and we've gone to like Egypt, Brazil, and a couple others.
I just decided very early on, if I don't like the sound of the girl behind the curtain, then I'm not going to stand up. Obviously it's hard for them, they only get like 30 seconds to sell themselves, but I wasn't hearing too much, and then luckily Brooklyn came along and I heard that she's been pinging around the States, and I've been going country to country the last couple of years as well, so that sounded interesting to me.
Where are
Yeah,
they
what's your
running
style
to?
like?
Oh.
My style is country club.
Ugh, no, it's not.
What does that mean?
Golf, polos.
Okay. Like old money.
Yes,
It's
without
not.
the old money.
Okay.
He's
Cool.
wearing Nike running shoes.
I'd say mine's more like outdoorsy, pretty chill, laid back. I don't know, flannel.
Mormon skater outfit.
Mine's like
a pillow. Looks
UK
like a pillow.
streetwear with a bit of my own take on it. I'm really into fashion. In my room, I have probably about 400 items of clothing right now. So
He looks cool though.
you know, I have a
Okay,
couple
outfit.
spare hoodies if you want to steal some from me.
That's good.
That's really good.
You actually
UK streetwear, he's in sweatpants, but they're cool looking sweatpants. They fit well.
tried to sell me some clothes earlier, and I want to go to his house and buy some. So that's true. That's true. I want a hoodie too, bro. My style, I
think he's wearing
it's
Rick
good to look
Owens
good.
shoes. And can I say, I don't give a fuck about Rick Owens shoes. I think he's wearing those. That doesn't make sense to me. That's just like you being like, I have a lot of money. I don't, but maybe I guess people think they look cool. I don't think they look cool.
I'll give you a little fit check, all right?
Okay.
The shirt I'm wearing, I got in Romania. My jeans I got on Temu, okay? And then I got some Birks on.
All right. I would like to couple up with Finn.
My poop I got from fart. My fart I got from pee, and my ass I got from fuck.
Let's go.
Let's go. It's a classic joke for you there. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Thank you for
What
the
I liked
compliments on that
about
joke.
Finn,
More of those to come.
First of all, the name, adorable.
She's doing a lot of eyebrow movement. She thinks she's mean.
The accent, also the fact that he is spontaneous and just has kind of been everywhere. Love that.
Farts are the ringtone of the ass. Poop is calling. Are you picking up? That was like a poem. That was like some Rupi Kaur shit. I gotta know other poets. That's the only poet I know. Edgar Allan Poe ass shit.
No shortage of beautiful women here.
There was a fart on my chamber door.
Get a pose.
Is there an elimination round? Like, what on us?
Girl, you gotta just get up
We love
there.
a mustache, and we love the cutie glasses, so I was stoked about that.
Oh, when the curtain dropped, I thought, great, I've bagged a baddie. I'm good. I'm set.
I know that we said that
Hey,
we
Bob,
will only have 7 couples move forward, but we're actually gonna allow 1 more couple to move forward and give these contestants another chance. So we will have 8 couples move
This
forward.
man needs to get out of here and go straight to Men's Warehouse.
Gentlemen, ladies, we're gonna do one
Hate
more.
a suit.
Good luck.
Where do you get that suit from? Butt? Poop colored. I mean, what are we talking about?
So round 1 was very scary. Yeah, it was pretty nerve-wracking. I thought I wasn't gonna have a chance at all.
All right, my name is Hollis, as you know, from Riverton, Utah. My dad's from here in Draper, Utah, but my mom's actually from Thailand. So me and my family go back and visit Thailand,
she's gonna run up there.
where she's from, in southern Thailand, where all the beaches are.
What's
My
up having caught a
grandpa actually
stream
gave
so
me some-
long? Sorry, I keep pausing it. I feel like it's got to be annoying at this point. But if you're just now joining, we're watching Mormon speed dating. It's insane. It's like the Brady Bunch dating themselves. They all could be siblings. And after this, we're gonna read chat confessions. The chat has confessed to me, so we'll be doing that shortly.
Land there, which is nice. So we love going over there, checking it out. I love bringing people together through lots of fun events and just having a good time. And that's me.
Hell yeah, chill ass fucking good time. I knew it. She's getting up there. Oh, there. I mean, might as well go for it.
You had 3 ladies step forward for you.
All right, I'm Big Jesus guy. So
I mean, I will say this though, with respect, this girl, she's brave and also bold for even getting up there to begin with. Like right now. Cause she sold herself to the group first. They all said no. Every other time, I guess she doesn't know this, they were like laughing at her. They were being really mean. It's crazy that she's still going for it. I feel bad. I hope she finds someone.
You had 3 ladies step forward for you.
all right, I'm Big Jesus guy. So I gotta know, what's your favorite scripture?
It's insane.
Real quick also. This is the first, Jesus is in the Bible, right? That's the same. This is the first guy that has even brought up Mormonism at all. And what is it? It's been 40 minutes. That's wild. It took that long for anyone to ask a Mormon-related question.
Like in Nephi 4, I don't know what verse it is, but it says, "My God has been my support. He has led me through my afflictions in the wilderness, and he has preserved me upon the waters of the deep."
I'm gonna come.
No, I haven't memorized. And the end of it is, he has filled my soul with his love.
I'm gonna come.
And I think that in a time of my life that was really hard, that was something that like meant a lot to me, and it's something that I have memorized because of that.
That's cool. Thanks for sharing that.
I'm not as good as Riley, and I can't recite it word for word, but my favorite is Moses 6:34. Basically talking about how, you know, with God all things are possible. You know, the mountains shall move before you, rivers shall turn from their course, and abiding in Him, and He abides in us, and you know, walking with Him, and that's what makes our life more fulfilled.
I'm gonna come.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Love that.
I would say my favorite scripture
Thank you,
is
dyslexic
in
stoner, for
DNC,
subbing
the worth
tier
of
1.
souls
You're my
is
best
great
friend.
in the sight of God.
Oh, wait,
I
I
really
didn't hear it. My
sure
fault.
is in DNC, the worth of souls is great in the sight of God. I really feel like everyone is very important, and I feel like just including people and loving people can really impact the world, and so yeah, I love that scripture.
Bruh. Hey, I love that.
So I thought it would be fun to come on the show just to try something new and to get outside of my comfort zone and possibly find love.
Yeah.
Okay, this is hard. All of you sound like wonderful human beings. I'm gonna couple with Jordan.
Okay.
That's all you asked? All right. Let's go, man. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I remember feeling a connection to Jordan. I really loved what she said about that scripture. I'm like, hey, that's kind of sick. And was lucky enough to get matched with her.
They all said the same thing. The other girl gave a much more like introspective. Whatever. Who even cares?
I'm gonna come.
Hi. Nice to meet you too. You're adorable.
Sorry, I just got here. Why are they all religious? This is a Mormon dating show. We're watching Mormons date.
Thanks.
3.
Oh, 3?
Let's go.
Oh, this way. Okay.
Hi. I was really excited when I saw Hollis. He was really cute, and I thought he had a really sweet personality.
Your ex-Mormon? No way. That's so funny. Could you not tell by watching this?
So
you should have came
it was
earlier.
Really sweet when it was him on the other side.
Thank you guys for coming. Unfortunately, if you did not couple up, you are eliminated and will have to go home. You have some time now to go home and think about your lives. I'm so sorry,
He
but
thinks he's me.
Please leave.
I think I should have stepped a bit earlier and got myself out there. I can be a little timid with that sometimes.
No, you
All the
went
girls were
for it.
So
And
nice,
that's all that
and there wasn't
matters.
really a feeling of competition, except maybe at the end there was a little bit of a rush. But everyone's really sweet, and I think it was just a good opportunity to meet a ton of new people.
I only actually stood up for one person, kind of regret it. Because other people stood up with me, I couldn't explain a little more about myself, but I don't have a ton of regrets, more just wanting to see who'd be interested in me.
This isn't the perfect platform for everyone to date. If you didn't want to do it, it's probably not for you.
But that's all right. The other guys were pretty great too.
I think every girl kind of feels that at one point in their life, that they're like, what's wrong with me? Like, I think I'm a very independent person and very confident, so I think I give that vibe off, and so I feel like not everyone likes that, but like, I do want to meet someone, and I know it's gonna happen, but I'm just waiting for the time.
Oh fuck, wrong pause.
I do want.
I'll pause it where she's smiling. She needs to get out of this like fratty guy college area. She's clearly like a bit dorky, which is cool. She needs to get somewhere around like cooler guys, dorkier guys who aren't so stuck up. I was not expecting these Mormon guys to be such like dicks to her. And I hope she finds someone. You know?
To meet someone, and I know it's gonna happen, but I'm just waiting for the time.
As we all know, you miss all the shots you don't take, but you actually miss a lot of the ones that you do, and that's okay. It's part of it. You play for the love of the game, and I'm here to get to know people, meet people, present myself, have a good time doing it. And whether or not people pick me, that's fine. There's a lot of other fun guys here. They have a chance to go to the
I can't tell if he's doing a Trump thing or a Mr. Wonderful Shark Tank thing.
next round and enjoy this experience, and so I'm excited for him.
If you guys like what you see, want to go on an adventure with me, hit me up. My Instagram is n.olea.
People out there that watch this, I'd love to give you a chance. I like to get to know tons of people. You can find me at Alligator on Instagram, and I hope to chat with you later.
I say shoot your shot, send me a DM. My Instagram is Riley. Now listen to the spelling, this is important.
Thank you,
RYLIE.
B&B for subbing tier 1.
If the question's whether I'd come back for another season.
Scott Anderson.
Of course, there's nothing like this, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
I'm covering
We're down
their
to
names,
our
my
remaining couples, but will they last? Or will they choose to swap for another partner? Find out on our next episode when we do round 2. First,
This is literally Mormon me. That's crazy. And I don't like it. Too much forehead. Too Mormon. Bad suit. I'm such a diva.
Are you a virgin? Why?
Give a kiss to the contestant you find the most attractive.
Wait, I love this show. I want to watch more. I'll have to do that later. There's another episode. This is awesome. That was awesome. Okay. We need to watch episode 2. We will. But first, I'm going to get a drink and tell my roommates to be a little quieter. Also, my hands smell like sandwich. I need to wash my hands. We are going to read our sins and get them confessed. We have 19 of them. Let me zoom in so that they are not spoiled real quick. Give me a second. I'm going to take a shot. And wash my hands. And tell my roommates to be a little quiet. Do you want me to bring Eric into the room to? I'll bring Eric inside. While hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna bring Eric in while I'm out. Let's see if he wants to hang out. It's wrong so much. Oh, hey, Brad.
My guy.
I know you got the pants. I did. I got the pants. Just like.
Throw the camera at the football.
Hey, it's Brent. Hey, baby girl. Say hi to everyone.
Good niggas using AI, but saying it's evil, but continuing to
The government's definitely doing bad shit with AI. Yeah, 100%. But my thing is, they're doing it even though it's wrong sometimes. So it's gonna just like get some random dudes murked or locked up, or it's gonna accidentally be like, your name's weird. Like
That's part of the development. It's gonna get to a point.
But it's gonna cost real people for
That's
it
what I'm
to
saying.
develop.
There's a Hitler AI developer.
But that's what I'm saying. So like they're just like, well, they're like at first they're telling us it's super smart and it's smarter than us. Then they're like, well, it's wrong sometimes. Then they're like, it doesn't matter. We're gonna fucking use it anyways. Like it doesn't. We don't really care if it's even wrong at all.
It is smarter than us.
What?
It is smarter than us.
It's not smarter than us.
It is us, right?
It's dumber than us.
What is that? You drinking?
It's all of us.
You getting faded for stream?
That's the electric feel.
Oh my god, some liquid confidence?
Bro!
No way.
It's
That's alright.
It's bro. What the fuck was that?
It's coming. It's us, but dumber because it also sucks in wrong shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't know right from wrong. It just sucks in bad. Like if we got like 1 billion people to all say online like farts can smell like strawberries on the right day, it would suck that in and be like, yeah.
And I guess, is that the difference with the AGI? Because the AGI is like
That's what they're selling us.
That's what
That
they're.
the AGI would be like, okay, you know how when you talk to ChatGPT, it can like learn in the context of that conversation.
What is that?
You got Jewel.
They're so weak.
There's no weed in this shit?
No.
That's
disgusting.
I hate that shit. Oh shit. It's so weak.
Try it. It's like nothing.
You have a streamer right now?
Yeah, I'm still streaming.
Oh, that is smoke?
It's like nothing, right?
That's weird, yeah.
Crazy?
That kind of makes me scared.
I was reading about it. They haven't really changed it. This is just how it was. That's how crazy these are.
We've just progressed hella.
I was gonna say that.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, you know.
It's bad.
Yeah,
It's bad.
No, this almost feels like nothing.
Yeah,
It didn't feel like anything at all.
But that's what's cool about these, honestly. They're supposed to wean you off. That's the whole point, is to get you off of cigarettes.
How much is that? It's like
It's like a cigarette. A thing is like a pack of cigarettes, and it lasts like a few days.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you still get that like satisfaction.
As much as a cigarette, which is weaker than these for sure.
Yeah.
But it's like not. It's just menthol flavor. That's it.
Look at you. When's the last time you hit a blunt?
Probably like 2 years ago.
No, 2 years ago?
I'm back. Aw. What's up? You're okay. Here, you want to sit with me? What's wrong? Come here, baby. She loves to just sit there. Oh, good girl. Oh, have her use the SpongeBob chair? Okay. Well, she wants to sit on me, but okay. Sit here. Do you like it? She still has the cone on. It sucks. This was fun. You love Brent? Yeah. Look at her. Oh, she wants to sit on me. Come here. You got it. Come here. Okay. Come here, baby. She has never done anything wrong in her life. Oh, how old is she? We don't know. She was, let me change the camera angle. She was found on the street. Oh my god, she's purring so much. You hear it? She's in the cone because she... Aww. Because she has some allergies. We're still trying to figure out what she's allergic to. She's about to take a test. But she won't stop licking herself to the point of, like causing scabs. Like, she's licking herself raw. It's very sad. Aw, baby. So if I take the cone off, she'll just start licking herself. And she has scabs. She tried to earlier. Yeah, she's obsessed. It's very sad. But anyways. We are going 20 responses now. Insane. That's like 1 million responses. We are going to read some chat confessions. And maybe we can talk about them as a group. First, I'm going to take a shot. Oh my god, Brent, you're being so cute right now. Oh. God, your breath smells terrible. Oh my god. Okay, so let's see. We have 20 responses. Let's see. I'm going to put her on the SpongeBob chair. All right, sit here, baby. You're okay. Sit here. Okay. Where's the form? If anyone wants to confess while we're here, the form is on Discord. Go to my Discord. It's under the announcements tab. And then you just go and you submit your sins. And we'll get through them. We have 20 to go through, so there's a lot of time. Ah! Aw, Brent. Wait, look at her. She's just sitting. Yeah. You like to sit. She's obsessed with just sitting. What's up, Nut? I was the girl dressed up as the Red Bull can at Twitch. Thanks for taking the time to sign my badge. Of course. That was a really good outfit. It was very fun. Ugh. Delicious. Okay. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Or I guess you guys have sinned. Wait, am I the father? Oh my god. Oh, I gotta put church music. Wait. Church. What is it called? Church organ music. There we go. I'm gonna turn the lights off too. It's a bit loud. Okay, wait. In a perfect world, this is gotta be free. Right? Wait. This is definitely royalty free, right? This guy made it himself. Yeah, okay. Now it's too quiet? Oh my god. How's this? Is this good? In a perfect world, I would be wearing like a father outfit or whatever, but I don't. So, okay. Alright. 21 responses. Let's go through them together. With Brent. My family or the school doesn't know that when I was supposed to be going to musical practice, I was actually fucking a guy in the school bathrooms instead. Oh my god. That's a bit much. In the bathroom? I don't even think I should discuss this because it's at a school and it feels like you're like in high school or something. That's kind of, maybe don't do that. But thank you for confessing your sin. But think about what you're doing, where you're doing it. Like next to the poop. It's crazy. So anyways. I feel like I should maybe talk more. There's only like 20. I was sleeping in my friend's room on a blowout mattress for the night, and I jerked off under the covers with him in a separate bed next to mine. God damn. Okay, Jerky McGee. On a blowout mattress is crazy. Have I done that? No. But probably something similar. But they were in different beds and he didn't know, so no harm, no foul, but maybe don't do that. At least you were under the covers. Thank you for confessing your sin. No fake responses. Oh, I have 2 brothers, one older, one younger. Okay, Malcolm in the middle. Ooh, sorry, I had to burp. I drank Coke. When we were kids, we were playing in the backyard one day. My older brother was about 10, I was 7, and my younger brother was 6. The boys were in full chaos mode, yelling, throwing sand, absolutely feral, free for all. I was just sitting off to the side chilling. Oh, so your 2 brothers were having a standoff? And you were just sitting there chilling? Okay. Now for context, I never really got along with my older brother. He'd break my toys and just be a little shithead. Anyways, I decided to pick up a broom lying nearby, and well, I snuck up behind him, and with all my 7-year-old strength and pent-up frustration, whacked him across the head with it, causing him to get a massive lump. He spun around, had no idea who did it, so naturally, I blamed my little brother. So off he ran to mom, screaming about what my younger brother just did. It's been 27 years, and to this day, everyone, including my younger brother, still thinks he was the one who smacked our older brother across the head with a broom. He doesn't even remember that it wasn't him? That's crazy. You should say something. That's so funny. Also, how was it hard? Were you just standing next to your little brother holding a broom and somehow everyone just believed that it wasn't you? That's kind of hard. Good for you. I have something that reminded me of in my life. I don't know if I should share it publicly, but I might as well, because it's not that crazy. My sister, I have 2 older sisters. I don't know how old, this is disgusting by the way, so don't judge me. But keep in mind, I was like a child. I was probably, I want to say like 6. And that means my sister was 8 and my other sister was 9. So my oldest sister had her own room that was like kind of on the other side of the house. And then me and my other sister, our rooms were right next to each other. And we got like hand-me-down beds from someone, from like my uncle or something. And so my bed was like this big bed, and it was like painted dark and it had dark sheets. My sister had 2 twin beds in her room that were like, they looked like princess beds. And my bed used to scare me because it looked, once the lights were off, it was like dark and scary. Let me change the camera. So it was like dark and scary in there. So sometimes I would sleep in my sister's room because it was like princess colored or whatever. And I would wake up at night and I had to go pee. And she had carpets. So let me set the layout for you. It was like a carpeted room. And then against the wall, there are these 2 twin beds. And there's like a table in between. I would be in this bed. And then here's the corner of the room right here. I would get up to go pee, but I would, I guess, be too lazy to go to the bathroom to go pee. So I would go to the corner of the room where it was a carpet. And I would just pee on the ground in the corner of the room. Just like on the carpet. I would just pee and then I would go back to bed. I did that for probably a couple years. Eventually, we removed the carpets and put like wood or something. And I guess, I don't know why they had to do this. I'm sorry, I was like 6 years old. No one taught me that I'm not supposed to pee in the corner of the room. But there was pee in the corner. For some reason, they used a black light to remove the carpeting, and they just noticed it was a whole fucking circle in the corner. And I somehow convinced my parents that it was my sister's fault and not mine. And I don't think they thought that she was peeing, but they were like, this is her fault. Okay, with the clip is crazy. God, I can't even do anything. But I think she knows that now. We've talked about it since. I have no regrets. I did nothing wrong. Everyone else was at fault except for me. Thank you, Brent. Stop licking yourself. Okay. Like you haven't done anything worse. We just heard a guy talking about how he jacked off in his friend's house. And the other guy is saying how they're fucking in the bathroom next to the poop. But I guess I'm the freak because I peed on the ground like a regular person. Okay. Can't even do anything anymore. I thought we were at church. But okay, anyways. Good job gaslighting your family. I feel like it's been enough time now that it would be fun to just tell the truth. That would be my advice. Otherwise, just internalize it and never say anything. Maybe get your brother to be more aggressive. Brent, baby, you're okay. Just sit. Stop it. Okay. More. Sometimes I fantasize about Harry Styles when I'm with my partner. Oh my god. You should go on that Mormon dating show. This is very Mormon dating of you. That's interesting. With respect, because we all have our types. How do we feel about this? Someone saying that's sad in the thing? I don't know. I mean, that's not that crazy. It's not like she does it every time. I'm assuming this is a girl. It could be a guy, who knows. But sometimes I fantasize about Harry Styles when I'm with my partner. I'm sure that other people do similar-ish things. That's not that crazy. He is very unsexual. Why are they with their partner in that case? That's just like a celebrity crush, isn't it? I don't know. Damn, maybe I'm wrong about this. Seems like everyone else is saying that they need to break up. I didn't think it was all that. I mean, who hasn't fantasized about having sex with Harry Styles? Let's just talk. Let's be real. But yeah, what are they supposed to do? Go be with Harry Styles? Like, he seems like he's busy. The partner definitely does not know. This is a confession booth. We're confessing our sins. Kind of fucked up though to fantasize about your celebrity crush while being intimate with your partner. I mean, sure. Oh, hey Sam. Like, I'd be hurt. I mean, yeah, for sure. But I mean, I don't think this is. I'm just confused. Seems like everyone is like, this is terrible. I would think like that just seems like more of like a thing that I feel like I've seen this plot in like TV shows before, is I guess what I'm saying. I didn't know it was that fucked up. But just to be clear, I am not fantasizing about Harry Styles when I'm having sex with my partner. He doesn't even do anything for me. But I mean, if you're doing it on purpose because that's the only way you're aroused, then maybe that's the issue. But thoughts happen. That's kind of how I felt about it. But I mean, also, it's like, I don't know. I guess I understand why that's something bad. Maybe think about what the reason is that you're not thinking about your partner in the moment. If you have to do all the imagination stuff. But whatever. Anyways, thank you for confessing your sin. I would never eat a booger. I do love to flick them across the room, though. That's barely a confession. Let's all think about nut next time we have sex. Don't do that. We're trying to have good sex, right? So let's try to do things that would make it good. You can't stop me? Damn. I mean, you're not wrong. This is not a confession. This is that's just like a correct take. I'm not gonna eat a booger. Do I love to flick them across the room? I don't really have boogers like that. And I'm not picking my nose. Everyone does this? Okay, my fault. Thank you for confessing your sin. Maybe be honest though. This is not the worst thing that you've ever done. Here we go. I started at the zoo on a school trip. When I was in 10th grade, I was at a boarding school, and during the weekend, they would have activities to go on. Wait, sorry, what's going on? I was at a boarding school, and during the weekend, they would have activities going on. And one time there was a zoo trip at night, and I joined it. I had fun. You gotta figure out punctuation, big bro. I just took a tequila shot, a shot and a half. I'll be generous. And I feel like this is a different language. When I was in 10th grade, I was at a boarding school. Let's talk about that too. What did you do to go to a boarding school? You probably were you having sex in the bathrooms like the other person? Or with Harry Styles? Did he go to school with you? During the weekend, they would have activities, and one time there was a zoo trip at night, and I joined it. I had fun for most of it, but at the end, my stomach was hurting. But I planned on waiting till I got back to school. But when, this is one sentence, oh my god. But when everyone got on the bus, 1 kilometer away from the bathroom, I don't know how far that is, probably a mile? It was not starting at all, so I waited and waited for about 30 minutes. And at that point, I knew it was now or never, but it was too late within 70 meters of the bus. But this is all one sentence, holy fuck. But I had an unpleasant experience walking the 1 kilometer down, but when I got to the toilet, they were closed due to it being late, so I found a bush and used it as best I could. 10 out of 10, don't recommend. And some leaves work better as toilet paper. You know what the real crime is the punctuation, the grammar. That's the real confession. You confess that you gotta pay better attention in school. But thank you for confessing your sin. I've done worse than this though. Let's just get into it. I mean, that's you did what you had to do. What I find fucked up is the policing of bathrooms. They say death and taxes are the 2 things that everyone has in common. That's not true. The third one is sometimes you just gotta take a shit and you're in an inconvenient place to do so. And I'm sure this is probably like Australia or something. It's a different country. But every city in America, seemingly, especially in Los Angeles, you can't use a public bathroom unless you buy something. So we've essentially priced out poor people, like really poor people, from going to the bathroom in public. And simultaneously, it's a crime.
I am cooking a burrito in my pants right
What just happened? JT Goblin, what the you're so dope, bro. You just got, what was today, payday? Thank you, brother. You're doing the Lord's work right now. I don't know if you noticed. A few days ago, we had a 700 sub spectacular celebration. We are now down to 573. You're keeping us alive. I appreciate you. But yeah. Oh, the confessions are going up? Fuck. We're gonna be here forever. But yeah, we've priced out poor people from going to the bathroom in public. And it's also a crime to do it in public. So if you don't have money, the only way to go to the bathroom is to commit a crime in doing so and be like a sex pervert, I guess, because it's a sexual crime. It's ridiculous. Sometimes you gotta poop. What are you gonna do, you know? I don't think you did anything wrong. You seem like you tried really hard to do it the right way. What are you gonna do? One time, I used to work, before I started doing Jubilee videos, I used to work as a social media guy for a band that was on tour. And I went with them. I was also the camera guy. So I would take pictures of them during their show. I would upload them to my computer. I would post them on social media. I actively ran the main band guy's social media and the band's accounts. I did a great job. I gained them hundreds of thousands of followers. I got them huge deals and everything. But anyways, then we would go back to the tour bus. We would go to sleep. When we'd wake up, we were in a new city. One night, I woke up. It was about 4:30 in the morning, something like that. Usually we would land in the city at like 8 in the morning. One thing about tour buses, let me go back to the other thing. One thing about tour buses, you can pee in the bathroom, but you're not allowed to poop. Because I don't know why. I don't know how they build tour buses, but you're not allowed to poop in them. Maybe the toilet can't handle it. So, I woke up one morning, it was probably 4:30 in the morning. I was cooking a burrito in my pants, as you will. And I had to go, and I didn't know what to do. So I went and asked the bus driver, like, when we were stopping. He said, we're about 3 hours away. There was some, like, crash on the freeway or something. They said, we're not even close. So we were just stalled on the freeway also. Everyone was asleep. The lights were all off. At one point, I was like, I'm going to poop in my pants if I don't know what to do. So I went to the kitchen, the main area. I noticed there was a loaf of bread in a bag. I took out all of the bread, threw it down the trash chute. I went to the bathroom. Allegedly, this is all alleged, might have pooped in the bag. Allegedly. And then afterwards tied up the bag. Threw it down the trash chute. A few days later, someone said, "Did you hear what happened? Apparently there was like a bag of poop in the trash chute." And I was like, I'm hearing this for the first time right now. This is ridiculous. That I couldn't imagine someone doing that. I'm hearing this now for the first time. And the person who was telling me that was like, "Damn, that's crazy, right? That I wonder who did it." I think everyone just assumed it was another guy who might have been a little stinkier, because I smell good. I'm a petite, smell good man. Never heard about it ever again. Turn off the church music for this? My fault. Can't even confess anything in church anymore. Oh my god. Like, you guys are all saints. You know? Yeah, sorry. I stand by what I said. I'm a petite, small, good man. Sorry for trying to relate to my community. Can't even relate to my community anymore. But anyways, I understand what you're saying, poopy guy. Poopy school guy. Also, it was at a zoo, so you're probably fine. The animals poop outside. Okay. Oh my god, the responses. Now everyone wants to confess. Probably because of my story. When I was 10 years old, I would RP on a Naked Brothers band forum as Nat Wolf and flirt with other users. What's RP? Rip piss? I would RP. Oh, roleplay. I figured it out by myself, you guys. He would roleplay as Nat Wolf and flirt with other users. Imagine 5 years from now, everyone's like, "I always knew Nat Wolf was a pervert. When I was 10 years old, he was flirting with me on the Naked Brothers band forum." That's so crazy. Also, I would be like, oh my god, have you guys talked to Nat Wolf? Isn't it crazy he's talking to us? He kind of is bad at, like, typing. Haven't you guys noticed? Like, he kind of types like he's in 3rd grade. Nat Wolf? You don't know who Nat Wolf is? Naked Brothers band? This guy? I don't know anything about him. He was in the Naked Brothers band. They were on Nickelodeon. Oh, wait. I mean, it's not like that's anything crazy. He's just some actor now. I think they're like Nepo kids. Their parents got him a TV show. And they were just on Nickelodeon. His brother was in Hereditary. One thing about them, not that I wanted to because they were children, but why were they called that? They notoriously wore clothes. So it's like, what is even the point of naming this band that? They're not naked. They're fully clothed. It should have been called the Fully Clothed Brothers Band. The FCBB. You know? But whatever. Anyways. Oh. Thank you for letting us know. I would rather believe that Nat Wolf was a pervert on this chat website, but whatever. One of them got naked at their preschool on the first day or something. That's why they're called that. Oh, gross. So let's just address that for the rest of our lives and wear it on our sleeve. You could just forget that happened, you know? But anyways, when I lost my virginity, the guy's granddad called and talked with him about dinner plans for like 5 minutes. He lost his boner, so we never finished. Damn. Hi. You wanna come here? Are you lonely? Brent was barking at me. It's okay. He lost his boner because the granddad was talking about dinner. What could he have possibly been suggesting for dinner that caused him to completely lose his boner, and then that was the end of it? Like liverwurst or something? I don't know what old people eat. That's pretty funny though. Oh, she's purring so loud. Brent, it's okay. Oh. Thank you for confessing your sin. When I was little, I would stretch my gum out like noodles and leave it around places. Your gum. Oh, I was thinking like your gums. You would stretch your gum out like noodles and leave it around places, around my home, stores, etc. Then I would pretend to find it and be like, yum, someone left spaghetti here, and slurp it up. That's disgusting. That's disgusting, and you should be in jail. I hate that. Why would you even say that? I gotta go. See you in chat. By the way, I'm planning on editing some. Okay, cool. Thank you. This is disgusting. Thank you for confessing. I hate it. Stinky ass gum ass bitch. Sorry. In my history class, the desks are super low down and basically push up against your thighs. Oh no. This is bad. One day I was super horny and thought, fuck it. I start humping the desk without anyone noticing. It went too far and I did it in my pants. Right after the incident, I went to the bathroom to clean myself up. You should be in jail. I take it back. Thank you for confessing your sin. This is disgusting. You should be in jail. That's wild. But I mean, also, like, what is this? The tiny kid school? Like, let's get bigger desks. Why are the desks so low down? I don't like this. I don't like also the horny things, but also like in school. It's making me feel like I don't know how old the people in my community are. Let's talk about some job stuff, you guys. One time when I was a kid, my mom asked me to take suggestive pictures of her for her dating profile. Oh my god. Your mom should be in jail. What is suggestive pictures? That's kind of funny. That's like that one meme of that lady. Thank you, Haley Ray, for subbing at tier 1. I appreciate it. That's crazy though. Did it work out? Did she find someone? These are things like I want to know what happened. Hopefully she found Brent. Oh my god. She's being so cute. But like, I'm already petting you. What do you want? I want to know, like, were the pictures good? Did you do a good job? Are you a photographer still? Did she get any matches? These are questions that we need to know before I'm able to judge what happened. Okay, Brent, okay. But that's pretty fun. Thank you for confessing your sin. Brent. I lied and told my friend I liked Pirates of the Caribbean when I was in 4th grade because he loved Disney, and no one wanted to talk to him about it. I didn't have the heart to tell him, and I kept the lie going for the duration of our friendship. God damn. That's not a confession, that's just you're a nice person. But also, I would never do. I'd be like, I don't like that, and I think that you have bad taste. I would say something like that. But that's a good friend. Sometimes lies are for the out of the goodness of our hearts, you know? That's a very nice thing for you to do. Thank you for doing something that was not like I fucked my desk and I'm in 5th grade or something, like some of the other ones. But also, like, that's not your confession. You've done worse things. You probably killed someone. But thank you for confessing your sins. Brent, here, sit on the bed. You love the bed. Go sit on it. Good girl. Okay. Hey, I got you. After I take a shit, I like to look at my poop in the toilet. Sorry, I'm scratching Brent. Alright, you're good. God damn. Oh, she's so itchy. Baby girl. Okay. Just relax. Lie down. After I take a shit, I like to look at my poop in the toilet. Not a stare, but maybe 4 seconds. Alright. Questions. Mainly, is there toilet paper in there? Because I would imagine you're wiping, and then it's like, you can't even see it at that point because of the toilet paper. So are you standing up to look at it and then you're wiping? Because that's disgusting. Logistically, I don't understand where this makes sense. They're standing up to look. Yeah, they like to look at their poop in the toilet. So you're standing up, turning around, looking down at it. I just need to know, like, where does the toilet paper play into this? I'm confused. Oh, do they have a bidet? You still have to wipe if you have a bidet. It's like, what are you, just dripping wet and you're like, I'm actually clean? No, like, come on. I need to know more info, but I think you're probably a good person. So thank you for confessing your sins. 10 Hail Marys. I forgot to do Hail Marys. Everyone else who I forgot, 1,000,000 Hail Marys. I've been taking all of the binders that my school uses for theater. I'm a stage manager. I only take the ones that have my scripts in them. Okay, Glee. And the director keeps looking for them. We don't have any more. I have like 7 sitting in my room. This is good. This is good. You're actively saving people from having to learn musical theater at your school, which is a good thing. You're doing the Lord's work. Thank you for your service. 5 Hail Marys. But I think this is a good thing. No, I love theater. You can still love it. I'm not telling you what's good or bad. I'm just saying I hate it. But the idea of it is fun. I think the idea more than the actual thing. Every time I've been to a musical... Sorry, my roommates are screaming and watching basketball. I think every time I've seen a play... Because there's... At ASU, they have a theater called Gamage. And sometimes touring plays will go there. And my mom will be like, we need to go as a family. We need to go to see Wicked. And every time I've seen something, I fell asleep. Every single time. It reminds me of church. Doesn't do anything for me. But that's just me. I don't have to be right. I could be wrong. Hamilton. I remember when Hamilton came out. It was awful. I hated it. Never saw it. Just the whole vibe. Hated everything about it. But I'm not telling you what to think. But I think you did a good thing. 5 Hail Marys. I thought I was a good singer until I realized I was tone deaf. Sorry to all who heard me sing. It was a dark time. I've always been so interested in this shit. Like, how did you thought you were doing it? That makes no sense. I feel like even I can like hit the notes. Like, I understand the notes. I'm not good. But I'm like, how do you not hit the notes and think you are? Tone deafness is so interesting to me. Probably some dog shit. 20 Hail Marys for making people hear it, but you could still redeem yourself. Thank you for your confession. Brent, go lie down. It's in your SpongeBob chair. You love your SpongeBob chair. I gotta open a window. It's hot as fuck in here. Brent. You're okay. What are you doing? You're okay. One time I clogged the toilet, the plunger didn't work, then blamed it on another person. Got karma and my friend accidentally dropped my toothbrush in the clogged toilet while throwing ramen to the other cabin through the window. But they never found out I clogged that shit. Gross. Sorry, that was disgusting. That made me uncomfortable. So this is what you're supposed to do in a situation like this. You never say it was someone else, because that's mean. What you're supposed to do is say, you know what's crazy? It could have been any one of us. That way you're not blaming anyone in particular. You're saying any of us could have done it, which is true. Because in reality it was you, but it could have been anyone. And then that gets everyone around you thinking, like, who was it? Probably not you, because you're the one who even suggested that. So they're going to be like, you're safe. Get a new toilet, or get a new toothbrush. The idea of dropping things in the toilet is disgusting. That would be so gross. Damn. I went out there, I was like, can you guys like chill out a little bit? I'm streaming, but like keep doing your thing. They're fucking screaming out there. Watching basketball. It's like, what even happened? Wait, hold on. Let's see. Oh, it's kind of crazy. It's a tie game with 20 seconds left. Steph Curry made a 40-foot shot. Okay. Big things are happening in the game. It's pretty fun. Alright, we're going through these, though. We're halfway there. Like the Big Time Rush song. I stole money from someone's wallet in the bathroom in 7th grade and acted like it was empty when I found it. That's fucked up. But you were in 7th grade. Ooh, did you hear that? My thing with stuff like this is, like, you see the temptation, you'll be presented with a situation. I would just feel too bad. Like, that was my thing with shoplifting, even. I don't even give a shit about shoplifting, but I was just like, I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. And also, like, I feel bad, like, taking money from someone. But that being said, what if the person was evil? Then it's like but that's bad money. Then you stole bad money. I don't know. I don't even care anymore. It's like, you're fine. What you should do is take that money and invest it in cryptocurrency. And suddenly that $25 you took from that wallet, it's going to be worth millions of dollars. Potentially tens of millions of dollars. You just got to know where to put it. Put it in the right place. Go online, look up cryptocurrency. And then put money, just buy that. It's on some website, costs like $20. Next thing you know, billionaires. So just think about that. You can still redeem yourself. 10 Hail Marys. Shit my pants the minute my feet touched the sand on vacation. Had to do a walk of shame with a horn growing out of my ass on the way back to my room. What the fuck? How does that even happen? The second you touched sand, you shat your pants? That can't... There had to be something else going on. Were you farting? You farter? This is gross. Why half of the people here are like, I jizzed in my classroom when I was 12 years old. And then the rest of them are like, I pooped in my pants. And then I pooped in my friend's pants too. That's it. That's like the majority of these responses. I'm so confused. Now, if you could switch places with anyone in the world for a day, who would it be? A lot of people like to say like LeBron James or something, but also his days seem awful. In this hypothetical, do I have the wherewithal to benefit my actual self, like me? In this so if I chose LeBron James, do I then get to go on social media and be like, at Nutstar, you're my best friend or something like that? And then the next day I'm not LeBron James, because then I would choose LeBron James. That would be awesome. Otherwise, I would be probably still LeBron James. He's a great man. He's one of our best men. The kid taking hot photos of their mom, that's a crazy probably just LeBron James. It would be so fun to play basketball and be good at it too. Why are we in a dark room? Because we're confessing our sins. Oh my god. When did the survey go out? It's still out. It's in the announcements tab in my Discord. So if you have any confessions, go to Discord before we get to the end. But I'm gonna say 25 Hail Marys because you should have known better. Or just poop in the sand and cover it up. It's a beach, you know? Somehow you pooped in the worst possible place. Your own pants on the beach. You could have pooped in the water. Come on, man. One time I shit myself. What is going on with you guys? This stinky ass poop in pants ass chat. One time I shit myself and lied to say it was my period so I could change pants anonymously. It was hella awkward. What? You shit yourself and you lied and said it was your period? So they were like, what smells like poop? And you said it was my period? And then everyone else was like, have you heard? She periods poop. That would be crazy. Everyone thought you were the poop out of your period poop girl. No, but they didn't know. We need to figure out what is causing everyone here to poop in their own pants so much. I'm gonna say though, it wasn't your fault. 12 Hail Marys. Because it wasn't at the beach. I accidentally poisoned a classmate in my 9th grade photography class 13 years ago because I was mixing chemicals into my leftover Oreo Dip-'em sticks. I turned my back for 5 seconds and he was eating them. He lived, I swear. That's not even your fault. Can you guys hear that dog? There's so much going on around me right now. I need to get in a less chaotic environment. This stupid ass fucking dog barks all night. There's not even anything out there. I don't know what he's barking at. I've lived here for 4 years. They're still doing it. It's like, what is he even so scared of? It's been 4 years, nothing has happened. At some point, you would think like, maybe I let my guard down a little bit, you know? But no, they keep going. Oh my god, wait, look. Brent's just sitting there still. So cute. She loves to just sit there. Oh, now she's moving. What you doing, baby? Aw! She jumped. Where are you jumping? She hears the dog, I think. Whoa, it looks like I'm oh my god, I'm barely seeing my face. I need a better camera. But I look amazing. My cheekbones look amazing. Brent. Oh, she's so itchy. I feel so bad. It's never gets better. Anyways, this is not even your fault. This is your fatty classmate who had to eat your Oreo sticks. They're not even theirs. It's not even his. And his fat ass had to go eat these like poison things. That's not even your fault. You did nothing wrong. -5 Hail Marys. They should be doing your Hail Marys. In middle school, we went on a school trip to a theme park, and they only had pizza for provided food, and I'm lactose intolerant. I rolled the dice because I thought it would be fine, but I went, let me guess, you pooped in your pants. Oh my god. I went on one of the spinny rides and low-key shit my pants to the point where I was commando on every ride after. The more people are pooping their pants, the lower I think of them at this point. Because every single person, why are you guys running? People in the chat have been like, where is this? I need to go confess. And it's every single one of them is, I shit in my pants. How often could you guys be shitting in your pants? You guys have nothing else going on? That's it? Just the poopy pants? I gotta close my window, this stupid dog. You wanna go out, Brent? Got it. As a whole career. No. You want to? Alright, we're back. I don't think I've ever pooped in my pants. I've pooped in other places, but not my pants. You guys gotta figure it out, though. At some point, it's like we gotta find a way to stop doing this. It's upsetting me. Okay, my cousin and I would have baths together and touch each other. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to say about that one. That's not good. 25 Hail Marys. I don't really care if people know this, but it's a huge secret in my family that my uncle slept with my grandma involving some weird religious shit while he was married to my aunt. They're still married. What a creep. Okay. I don't really know what to do right now. Should I just skip this one? It's implied that it's his own mom. Is it to be implied that he said, like, God said we have to do this? He said some weird religious shit? Okay. 25 million Hail Marys for the guy, the uncle. Let's go back to some poopy pants ones. Okay, in 7th grade, wait. You were 15 in 7th grade? What the fuck? Am I reading that right? In 7th, I was 15. God damn. He slept with his wife's mom? Is that what you're saying? Wait, we gotta go back. My uncle by marriage slept with my grandma. Ah, I'm stupid. So he slept with his wife's mom while he was still married to my aunt. They're still married. That's crazy. I'm stupid. Sorry, I'm a little tipsy. The fact that they're still married is crazy. He had sex with his wife's mom, and they're still married, and they all know. Holy shit. That's crazy. 20,000 Hail Marys. Not as bad as how I thought before, but okay. That's still crazy. This is what I'm confused about. In 7th grade, you were 15. So in 8th grade, you were 16. And then 9th grade, you were 17 years old? 17, 18, you were 20 when you graduated high school? That seems kind of interesting. But whatever. Anyways, in 7th, I was 15. I went to a birthday party. Had my first makeout with this guy named Gabe. 20 Hail Marys for making out with a guy named Gabe. What was his last name? Utsex? Anyways. After me and all the friends at the party... Wait. First make out with this guy named Gabe. After me and all the friends at the party went to the room, I sat next to Gabe's brother Sam and Sam's friend Emilio. I dared to kiss both Sam and Emilio. I was sitting in the middle of both of them and I kissed them back to back. This is like challengers. In front of all my friends. So basically, the day I had my first makeout, I kissed 3 different guys and 2 were brothers. Worst part, all of our parents were at this party and they were just in the backyard. LOL, love you so much, Nut. Love you too. I guess you went for it. I'm still thinking like the party with all the parents is crazy. Also, you were in 7th grade. How much older were you than everyone else? Also, I don't even know. I have no thoughts going through my head right now. That's gossipy. It's Gossip City. They made a movie about that if you play tennis. You should have made them fight each other. Could have been like a love triangle square. Just off names, I would say Sam's the best one. Better than Gabe and Emilio. But anyways. I'm gonna say 5 Hail Marys. But you didn't really do anything. It seems like you were kind of pressured to doing all of it, but not in a bad way. Like you were dared. And this isn't even bad. You just kissed people at a party, but whatever. Actually, negative 15 Hail Marys. They all got to do 5 Hail Marys. I was traveling internationally and staying in a hostel. Okay, what are you, okay, businessman. One of my friends introduced me to this 31-year-old lady. I was 21 at the time. She invited me back to her room. When we were in there, her little brother, who's my age, walked in and climbed into the top bunk. She tried to act like it was normal and fine to keep going, but I left ASAP after that. That's crazy. Is the music getting louder? The loudest church music of all time. I mean, this is, first of all, I agree with Salty. This is some Mr. Worldwide shit. I get it. You're Mr. International. International love, like he said. Is this a culture thing? Who's to say? Don't even know what country this is. But that's possible. I don't know anything about cultures. It's a culture thing, I think, in the South, in like Alabama, in other cities. Could have been cool. You could have hooked up with this lady, and then you could have played Fortnite with her brother. So maybe open up your mind a little bit. Stop being so Western. These Western morals. You know? But whatever. Anyways, 15 Hail Marys. But it seems like you did nothing wrong, like you left after. But I guess this is a confession. I accidentally showed my bare ass on Zoom while getting a tutoring session and didn't notice for 30 seconds. How does that even happen? Were you doing the tutoring session with your bare ass out? That is really funny though. There have been a few times that when I started streaming, that like there was one time I just learned what raids were, and I sent my chat to a different like stream, but I didn't know I also had to turn off my stream. So I was just still streaming for like 20 minutes. Well, it felt like 20 minutes, and I was just sitting there eating a sandwich. And there's a clip of it where I like noticed the moment. But there, I mean, I could have. What if I just took my bare ass out after that? Who know? You know, that would have been crazy. So the internet is scary. When I was 7, I saw a boy pee in public and I didn't understand. So in the middle of a public park, I pulled my pants down and peed. I didn't get why I couldn't do it too. What, you can't pee? Is this like some Kyle XY thing where you have no belly button? I don't know how girls pee. That's interesting. This is, I guess we need more bathrooms. And also, your parents should have given you a diaper. Thank you for your confession. My first time was in a car, broad daylight public parking lot with no window tint. An old man watched the whole time, and you kept going? Okay, you like being watched. That's crazy. Really know how to set the mood. Just like 2 in the afternoon in a parking lot in a car. with some guy watching. The guy watching is crazy. I feel bad. This seems like almost like a victim sort of thing. Hopefully you don't feel bad about it. Thank you for your confession. I'm obsessed with reading those cringy smut novels. It's the only type of books I read, specifically hockey smut novels. People love these, like, he plays hockey and he pucked me. We totally pucked in the goal. And it was cold as ice. I don't know that much about hockey. Yeah, it's like those, it's like 50 Shades of Grey, but now it's with hockey stuff. And I imagine it's a mix of, I would say, generally speaking, this might be wrong, but when I think of smut novels, I'm imagining it's mostly white people writing them. Because it's kind of a crazy thing. You really got to go into it. The horniest people I know are white people on social media. And hockey, they love hockey, but they also love Taylor Swift, who is dating an athlete. So this is the combination of all three. It's Travis Kelce of hockey, which is some, I don't know any hockey players. And they're sweaty guys. Who doesn't love sweaty men? Well, I don't, but you get what I'm saying. Okay. Thank you for your confession. Of course I've heard of Quan Mills. Quan Mills isn't the majority of the smut industry. You gotta go check out more smut. You think I don't know smut books? This hoe got roaches in her crib. 29. I crashed my sister's car into a 7-Eleven the day before she was supposed to go to Disneyland. That's kind of funny. I've always wondered, how much do you think it costs, like those people that they mean to press the brakes, but they crash into a building? Like, you have insurance and stuff, but it can't cover that much. What is the cost of that? It's gotta be crazy. Gotta be what, like... Oh, wait, is this implied that it was on purpose? If this was on purpose, you should be in jail and excommunicated from your family. And I mean that with full sincerity. I don't think this was on purpose. I don't think anyone would do that on purpose. Unless you're an insane person. But you probably wouldn't be watching my stream if you were insane. Also, you could still go to Disneyland, right? Like, someone else drive. If I spend that much money on Disneyland, I'm still fucking going to Disneyland. I don't care that you're going to jail. I'm going to Disneyland, you know? But yeah, anyways, that's crazy. In 3rd grade, my classmate I didn't fuck with said he was transferring schools next year. On the last day of school, while everyone was writing their sad goodbyes, I signed his yearbook with my name and my phone number. I told him my phone number was 911, that I lived at the station, and I promised I'd answer if he called. That's kind of funny. That's honestly kind of funny. And that's not even your fault. That's, if he actually believed you, he's an idiot. And it was in 3rd grade, so he should know better. Every 3rd grader should be smart. If you're stupid in 3rd grade, that's on you. Don't clip that I pooped in the bread bag. You guys are ops. That's crazy. You guys are just trying to make me, trying to bring me down. I did nothing wrong. Not crazy, but I pissed myself, like right in front of my neighbor's house. Oh my god, go in your own house. I used to be a super germaphobe, which led to me not using public bathrooms. And I just got off from a travel of 2 buses home from school. I really had to go. I was 20 steps away from my front door, but I couldn't hold it in anymore. I couldn't do it in front of my house because my house had cameras. Oh, wait, what? I walked into my house after, said hi to my sister, and went to my room in shame. I was wearing a long skirt, and the piss did not run down my skirt. You had the ability to think, oh, I can't do it in front of my house. I have to go to my neighbor's house. But you couldn't just go inside your house? That doesn't really make a lot of sense, right? Maybe I'm stupid. But I'm a bit confused. I feel like you probably could have just gone in your house. But also, you did nothing wrong. And what if your neighbor had an issue with it, then he's probably a pervert. Pee is good for grass. So yes, thank you for your confession. That's funny. Now we're getting to the part that I think most of the people who are in the chat, if they're still here, you guys are the ones who just confessed these ones. These are a lot of the newer ones. think we started with like less than 20, so. Ugh. Delicious. Okay. There was a family party at my house. Whoa, I thought I almost said Family Guy. That would have been crazy. It tells you the submission time. Oh. I didn't know. Oh, that was like 30 minutes ago. Damn, you guys know everything about the internet. There was a family party at my house, and one of my cousins told me to take a shot. I was only 18 and never had a sip of alcohol. You're too susceptible to peer pressure. If you didn't want to do it, you should have said no. And then you should have yelled, "This guy is trying to..." I forgot. What do they say? There was a thing I saw on like TikTok where people were pranking their friends by like going into a Target and yelling like, "This guy just tried to meet a 13-year-old for some," and it's like a prank. You should have just done that. Whoa, I just found a hair. Okay, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have drank before the age limit, but I was so scared. I don't know why I was so scared, but I pretended to take the shot until later when I just decided to down it. So this is the confession. The confession is you're a scaredy cat. Yeah, I don't even know, man. I got no thoughts. Sometimes, I don't know, you guys ever just have no thoughts running through your head? This isn't even a confession. This is just your cousin said you should take a shot, and you almost didn't, but then you did. You know what? 30,000 Hail Marys. Because I would have called the police. I agree. I would have called the cops and I said, this family is forcing their underage daughter to drink. I would have gotten all you sent to jail. But no, that's fine, I guess. I don't know. But don't be so susceptible to peer pressure unless it was fun. No one should drink ever unless they want to, or if they have to drive later. But you shouldn't drink and drive unless you really have to get somewhere, but you shouldn't. But unless it's really important. I'm seeing 4 different guys, 4 situationships, I guess, but I hate using that word. That's crazy. What are you, Mormon? That's crazy. This is gossip. You should tell all of them that you're going to the big dance with them. And then you're going to be like, ugh, oh no. That could be a TV episode. This is a girl boss thing? This is like the girl bossification of cheating on your boyfriend. Which I respect. You're like, who's a girl boss? Emily in Paris. I've never seen that show. But you know how there's that song by Jay-Z and Kanye West, N-Words in Paris? People will sometimes say, what's the opposite of that? The answer in my head is Emily in Paris, the TV show on Netflix. Elizabeth Holmes, she was a girl boss. She was like a nurse girl boss. You're like a cheating on her boyfriend girl boss, and I respect that. I work for a theater, and I missed some of my cues because I was playing Block Blast on my phone. I missed them 2 nights in a row, and the auditorium was completely full. Tickets were like $25. That's why. Well, how good is that fucking game? What is Block Blast? Also, that's some shit I would do too, though. So I don't even think you did anything wrong. If anything, you made it more fun for the people watching. It's not good. It's good. Don't download it. I'm not going to download it. I'm 27 years old. Thank you. But this is real. It's too addicting. I'm not susceptible to addiction. You can't get me. They can't get me with addiction stuff. But whatever. Anyways. No, I'm just kidding. They can't get me. What was I gonna say? But yeah, that's a you issue. Not me. Cat like me. I've never done that before. But also respectfully, this is some nerd shit. Imagine being addicted to playing Block Blast on your phone. What you should be addicted to is some real shit, like pills or drugs. Like an adult. At some point, you're gonna have to grow up. But thank you for your confession. This is a long one, damn. This better be good. If it has poop, I'm gonna be mad. My older cousin had a fancy-ass high school grad party at a beach house. Oh my god. I didn't Hail Mary you. Was that you? To anyone who, I'm gonna say last one, this one, 10 Hail Marys. No, 5. Because block blast on your phone during a thing, like, you gotta stop doing that. But also, it ruined a school theater production, which I'm in support of. So that's good. My older cousin had a fancy ass high school grad party at a beach house. That's fun. Let's go to the beach. But also, like, shut up. You couldn't just do that somewhere else, like, where you think you're better than me. Congratulations, you graduated high school. You know, there were lots of people staying there that I either didn't know or that I was really distantly related to. I didn't and still don't really know that side of the family that well. And then like 5 family members I went with. That's always so awkward. I have a similar thing. I have big families. Both of my parents are the oldest of 7 kids. I have a ton of cousins. I don't know any of them. Well, I mean, like, I know them and I interact with them. They're all nice, but we're not close. Like, some people I know are like really close or like grew up with their cousins. But also all my cousins are either from like, they live in like Chicago or New Mexico, which is where my parents are from. So I don't live near any of them, so I don't see them. But it's always weird when you go to like a family thing and then it's just like a ton of people there and you don't really know any of them. But anyways, I was probably 8 years old, maybe a little older, and 2 older girls I didn't know were taking me and another kid, my 4th cousin, that's a fake thing, on a golf cart ride around the beach neighborhood area. That's weird. Who just took like 2 8-year-olds 40 miles per hour in a golf cart? Did they even know you? The 2 of us were just dicking around like little boys do on the back of the golf cart. The girls were talking their girl shit, probably talking about stickers or the mall or something. But they weren't paying attention to us. Like, why would they even want you there? No, this is bad. When I dared him to stand up, no hands, he said he'd do it, but only if I did it with him. I agreed, but on the count of 3, I in fact did not stand up. He went flying face first and skid on the road. Oh, fuck. He got scratched up all over his body. He had nothing but swim trunks on. A rock cut pretty deep under his chin. Oh, this is awful. When we all got back, the whole family was going crazy, all concerned, asking what happened. I was shitting bricks, but he was a bro, didn't rat me out. Just told our parents that he fell off. The girls got shouted at for going too fast. Well, it's not even your fault. You did nothing wrong. You're an 8-year-old. These girls were, like, forced you on there to go to the mall with them or something and then drove, like, off you. That's their fault. These stupid girls. Girls are always wrong and boys never do anything wrong. Boys are busy doing business or something. I don't know. I haven't seen the kid since, but I hear about him sometimes from family members. I think he's doing fine. I've seen pictures. He still has a scar on his chin. Anyway, no one knows it was my fault to this day, so shout out Koei? That's a fake name. Minus 5 Hail Marys for him for having a bad name. It's not your fault. That's what you don't understand. You were like 8 years old. You didn't even do anything. You were being stupid on a golf cart, which is expected of you. There's a reason you're not allowed to drive the golf cart. It's because you're stupid and 8 years old. So therefore, you can't be wrong. It can't be your fault when nothing better was expected of you. It's the girls who wanted you on there and then didn't pay attention to you. Clearly their fault. You didn't, and then going like 40 miles an hour in a golf cart with 2 8-year-olds in the back that you're not watching, not your fault. I think somehow you have, by not talking about it, have convinced yourself it was your fault. So actually, thank you for confessing this. I hope I changed your mind, whoever it is. This isn't even on you. Don't go too far though. Don't actively be like, it's not my fault, it's not my fault. Because that's how you start to deflect blame in situations where maybe it could be your fault. But you didn't do anything. So that one's not on you. No Hail Marys, you did nothing wrong. I unironically watch shipping videos of my favorite streamers. Like, I know it's JS content. What's JS content? But I like watching the dynamics even though I know there is no chance that they will be together. Are they doing this? JS is just? Just say just. Okay, sorry. Millennial? I'm literally not even a millennial. I'm a Gen Z. You guys are, that's the meanest thing anyone's ever said to me. That was fucked up. Anyways. I'm not an old person. I just by choice, decide not to watch stupid things or pay attention to things that don't interest me. I'm a one of one. You guys are all sheep or something. Actually, I'm actually good and you guys are all bad. So, yes, anyways. Well, we're watching you. Okay, well, don't. Okay, my fault. I didn't even know they made these. What are shipping videos? Is that just they're like, this person and this person are dating? Are any of them, am I in any of them? That would be funny. But no. It's a bit parasocial. I don't know how streamers feel about this. I assume they probably don't like it. But, I don't know. That's like nothing, right? That's just videos. 5 Hail Marys. Watch better things. They ship me with Ludwig. He's taken. I used to steal quarters from my mom's purse and buy Jolly Ranchers and then sell them at school for 50 cents each. I made a profit. Okay, Shark Tank. Actually, 20 Hail Marys because this is some young Republican shit. But I guess you made what, like $8 in quarters probably? So that's kind of cool. So good for you for that. Who is so desperate for Jolly Ranchers that they were like, that's kind of sick. You should, so this is what you should do when you're in elementary school, and then once you get to like late high school, college, that's when you transition to drugs. And then eventually, by the time you're 30 or something, if you're really good at it, you're the king of an empire. So that's kind of like the show Empire, but that might be different. But that's kind of cool. Future drug dealer shit. I liked a guy a while back. He said that we should pretend to be dating to rile up our friends. He was 17 and I was 15. Okay, pervert. Age gap. Everyone knew I liked him, and because I did, I went with it. Worst mistake ever. He said we should pretend to be dating to rile up our friends. I guess this is a confession, but forgive me if I'm wrong. I assume confessions are like, you did something wrong and I'm confessing my sin, you know? This is just like some guy was a dick to you, maybe? Or like, I guess in this confession, at least to me, it's implied that he knew you liked him and was just like toying with you. But maybe he didn't. But like, who even care? Why are you doing that to rile up your friends? Like, who even gives a shit? I don't care who's dating anyone. Like, oh my god, Kyle's dating Amber. I'm riled up. Like, who gives a fuck? Sorry, you know? That, like, you know? Maybe I am getting old. But that's like, you didn't do anything wrong. That's just some guy was being weird to you. But anyways, god damn, all the responses now, everyone here is some sinners. My friends wrote a letter to my 8th grade science teacher that called he an ugly hag. He a ugly hag. And said he husband would, okay, what is going on? I feel like it's Scottish. This might be a Scottish thing. My friends wrote a letter to my 8th grade science teacher that called he a ugly hag and said he husband would cheat on her with a clown. Was that a good accent? And I thought it was really funny, so I delivered it to her in person and had to write an apology letter. Wait, that's so mean. You wrote a letter to your teacher that called her an ugly hag and her husband would cheat on her with a clown? That's like a medieval ass insult though, right? I kind of appreciate it because of the specific language of being mean to her. I feel like now everyone would say like mid teacher or something like that. But it's funnier to say you're an ugly hag. Your husband would cheat on you with a clown. That's just kind of funny. But that's mean to do to a teacher. But it's kind of a funny line. Your friends good at writing funny, but don't ever say that. That's really mean. But you know, we all make mistakes in 8th grade. I think sometimes the dynamics in the moment you forget. Because, wait, your friend got expelled because she was anti-Semitic and homophobic? One girl put cockroaches in a thank you cake for teachers last year. That was what she did? What about that is anti-Semitic and homophobic? The cockroaches? Oh, cock, like men. Gay. roaches, is that the anti-Semitism thing? No, this is different. Okay, I was doing too much. My fault. I was trying to figure it out. Some puzzle thing. Anyway, sorry. I feel like this is a thing that you do when you're in like middle school. When you're so in the moment that you don't really realize the implications of like how mean it actually is. So this is a learning experience. Don't ever call anyone else a ugly hag and that her husband would cheat on her with a clown. Don't ever say that again. But that's redeemable. She probably knows that too. That's why she's an 8th grade teacher. 20 Hail Marys. I shit my pants. Alright, man. 2 million Hail Marys. Gay man here. Wait, this is fun. I love it. I love a gossipy gay man. They're so fun. I love, like, I have a friend who's gay, and every time I see him, he's like, you have no idea what just happened. So, and every time I'm like, oh my god. No way. It's so funny. Anyways, gay man here. I have a Google sheet where I write down details about every time I have sex with a new person. Alright, just gotta say though, I don't like when people do this. It's a bit weird. I feel like people do this a lot. People like in the locker room talk, you know, boys just talking about boys shit or whatever. People will be like what's your body count or whatever, and like what's the number, like what are, and people will be like, I have a notes app with like all the names and stuff, and I feel like that's like a common-ish thing with a lot of people. I don't like that. It seems like weird, like numbery. I don't know any, like, I don't know my body count. It's not like high, but it's like I wasn't counting. Was everyone counting? You know? Oh wait, I should read it. 481. Holy fuck. Demographic details like estimated age, assumed race, archetype, jock, otter, twink, etc. What are the jock? What is an otter? Gay men in the chat, you gotta assemble for me. What's an otter? Other details like where we met and who did what. I made pie charts. Apparently I'm 95% top and mostly into white Latino otters in their 30s and 40s. Otter is hairy twink? Who's hairy twink? I have 481 entries. Never caught a STD, so hooray for science. Take your prep and pep gamers. Otter is like a bear, but not as old and what is a bear? Like just a bear? Or what do you mean? You guys you can't just say it's a twinkish bear. I don't know what... This is insane. I have no idea what anyone's talking about. I gotta learn. I'm gonna look up gay things. Wait, I can't just... Wait, what do I look up? Do you need to go to Urban Dictionary? Am I allowed to? Wait. What is otter and bear gay? In gay slang, an otter is a hairy, lean gay man. Okay. Well, a bear is a hairy, bulky, muscular gay man. Okay. So I think I get it. Take gay male archetype quiz. They got those? Gay male archetype quiz. What type of gay are you? We're going to next gay thing. What's your situation with body hair? Barely have any. I'll say not too much, not too little, because I don't shave. And I have like leg hair and stuff. Would you say you're rather thin, medium, lean, muscular? I'm thin as fuck. Oh no, I'm gonna be a twink, huh? Am I allowed to say that? No? My fault. I'm pretty tall. How much was your last haircut? I do it myself. What did you prefer at school? Well, here's the thing. I preferred sports, but I was on the debate team, so I guess I would have preferred sports, but I wasn't. They wouldn't let me play the sports, you know. What's your Friday night outfit? Is today Friday? New York Giants uniform, probably. Whatever's comfortable. Before you get your results, if you'd like to receive our updates, I don't really want the next gay thing updates. Thank you, though. Whoa! I thought I was gonna be twink, but I'm a jock who also might be posing as a bear. Is that good? I mean, what can I say? I'm wearing my sports uniform, so that makes sense. Guys, I'm a jock. I'm a gay jock. I'm a gay jock. This feels wrong. Oh, interesting. So you think gay men don't understand what they're saying when they call me that? I need to take a different quiz? Okay, what's the other gay websites? Which gay tribe do you belong to? 2016? This has got to be so outdated. I want to know what I got to turn off the cathedral music. It was an hour long and we went through the whole thing. Holy fuck. This is going to be the most 2016 shit. I already know. How would you describe your build? Skinny. What's your sexual preference? Women. None of these say women. What is top versus... I don't care, I guess. What's your body hair situation? Barely a hair. That's so real. What tribe are you most attracted to? Navajo. Or... women? I guess geek. What's your favorite sexual position? What is speed bump? Wait, you did not just say none of them say women? Well, they don't. Sorry, do you know how to read? That was so bitchy of me, my fault. What's your favorite sex position? You know me. I get a little freaky sometimes. Choose a sex prop. Handcuffs? I feel like they're gonna take my kidney. Blindfold? No. If I don't know where I am, I will scream. Dildo? It just seems like a lot. Sex swing? I would stop having sex. I would just swing. Harness? Is that for the swing? Jock? Isn't that a man? What is that a prop? I'll say sex swing. It'd be like that I think you should leave sketch where they're like, I think you're just here for the... Oh, fuck. Sorry. I think I'm just here for the zip line. But it's me with the sex swing. Choose a gay dating app. Are these all real? I've heard of Grindr. What is Scruff? That is a bad name. Hornet? Jacked, Gaydar, Fit Lads. These are terrible names. I'm going to say, what's the best name? Jacked. That's the best name. I'm a bear. Oh my god. The bear, like the animals, big and hairy. They usually top and can be found in a group of other bears, cubs, or otters. They're usually joint second to take their tops off in a club after the jock. Why are all of the gay things like animals? Why are gay men animals? What are women's versions? I gotta take another, because you guys still don't believe that I'm a bear jock. Me personally, I'm a bear jock. I'm like a tough-ass bear jock. Archetype quiz. That could be a guy's name. Like a rich guy's name. Learn your archetype. Back archetype, you know. My main reason to exercise is to... There is no options. Oh no, this website sucks. Okay, well. It wasn't even gay. Nut. Let's see. Gay archetype. Nut. Start quiz. Women? Answer yes or no. Well, I feel like this is a trick question, but I gotta say yes. I think women are great. And they can be bosses too. Men? Yes, no, or no, throwing up, screaming, crying, and pissing myself. Well, here's the thing. If the question is just men, and I gotta say, I love just hanging out with the boys, drinking beers, watching NASCAR or whatever, talking about like lions and tigers and stuff. I would prefer not to have sex with them. I'm not really interested. But the question is not asking that. The question is just saying men, and I hang out with the guys sometimes, talking about guy shit, so I'll say yes. Furry? No. Even just casually hanging out, would prefer not to. You up? I am up right now. I'll say occasionally, though. Sometimes I fall asleep. Protons? Oh, like pronouns. Haha, funny. He, him. Femboy Hooters or goth IHOP? Well, what is the answer? What is this website? I think goth IHOP, but I don't know which one that is. Which one? What is Baja's? I guess I'll just say that. Favorite animal? Oh, now we're talking. Chicken, raccoon, pig, bat, flying bird, weasel, or dog? I gotta say, we were at Camp Peak. We were at the petting zoo. The chickens scared me. They might have been hens or something. I don't. They're all the same, so I don't know. Raccoons, I like their little hands. They're always They look like the Hamburglar. But they're always up to schemes. You know, you can't just let them in your house. They'll be gone in the morning. Bat, they poop too much. I don't know. Flying bird. You know that song by Nelly Furtado where she's like, "I'm like a bird and I only fly away." That song is not true. If she was really like a bird, she would be she'd be pooping on cars. She'd be eating bread a lot. Doesn't even mention that in the song. She's just talking about being like non-committal or something. I didn't even know that was a thing for birds. So it's between dog and pig, basically. And dog is the obvious answer, but also pigs, like in a perfect world, little baby ones, adorable. But I gotta say dog, just the most practical. Okay, I'm the twink bi boy who was the best actor in the high school drama department, but still not very good. I feel like that probably is a little closer to the other things. They clocked, is what you're saying? Okay. Can't even be a jock bear anymore. Everyone, the real gay website said that I was a jock bear, but you guys wouldn't believe it until I was called the twink bi boy who was the best actor in the high school drama department, but still not very good. Take a lesbian one now? That's sick. Hell yeah. Lesbian archetype quiz? I'm probably a stud. Probably a hooper. Which one of these best describes your bedroom right now? It's a palace filled with all my favorite objects and everything is where it belongs. A palace is a bit strong, but it does have all my favorite objects and everything is where it belongs, so I can't argue with that. When you have a crush, do you ever make the first move? I've always made the first move. I'm Mr. First Move. But I'll say it depends on the person, because sometimes I like to be chased. Choose a top that you'd wear. Isn't a top a man? I'm confused with the gay stuff right now. Join us for a mission. I don't want to join you for your mission. Just tell me if I'm gay. A flowery, flowy blouse that ripples in the wind. That's a bit much. This is so me. Just a plain t-shirt. Simple, easy, no nonsense. That's so me. I'm Mr. White T-shirt. What kind of makeup do you like to wear? I go for a natural low makeup look myself. Cat like me. What can I say? Choose an accessory. A chunky watch that gleams in the sun. Not really a fan. Long manicured nails with fun art. That feels like it would be in the way. They would get annoyed. Big hoop earrings that scream luxurious lifestyle. I mean, that's probably the best one. A locket necklace with a photo of my love. What am I on, the Titanic? Of course. What? No. Big hoop earrings. I'm like J-Lo. Choose a hobby you enjoy or want to get into. Hiking or camping. What am I, Mormon? Dancing? Dirty dancing, maybe. Painting or drawing? Sure. Or gardening? No. Painting or drawing. Choose a first date. Attending a softball game? It's a little on the nose, don't we think? A romantic dinner at a fancy restaurant? Maybe if she's paying. Going to a local concert? Depends what concert. I'm not going to see like some choir or something, you know? Gotta be like Youngboy. Or watching a rom-com. Probably a rom-com. Ghosts of Girlfriends Past. You're going out for the night. What shoes are you wearing? Heels? Ugh. Maybe if my best heels didn't break. Boots? What am I, Dora? Sandals? No. Sandals, Jamaica. That's a city. Sneakers or tennis shoes? Gotta go sneakers or tennis shoes. I wear basketball shoes all the time. Choose a gift you'd want to receive from your partner. A nice hat? Who doesn't love a nice hat? A puppy or a kitty is crazy. That's too much. Like you're a psychopath? An overflowing bouquet of roses. No, don't give me a job. Now I have to find a vase and like take care of them. No. A heartfelt note. You just met me. Give me a hat. I want a thing. If you're in a relationship and someone asks, who's the man in this relationship? What are you thinking? I'm thinking it's me. I'm big dog. I am, of course. I'm the prince. Exactly. How would you describe your dating style? I'm not super focused on dating. What I am focused on is cryptocurrency and the economy or something like that. No. I want to keep it casual. I'm here for fun. No. I'm looking for a movie romance that lasts forever. What movie are you watching? The movies last an hour and 40 minutes, maybe. Idiot. What movie lasts forever? What are you watching? I'm super romantic, but I keep it chill. Probably that one. Thoughts on astrology? Like space and shit? I don't really care any which way. Oh, this is like Virgos and stuff. Okay. It's a fun way to get to know yourself, but it's not that serious. I'm anti-astrology. I'm real and it's true and it works. I'd stake my life on it. I would say I guess I'm this one. I don't really care. The other ones are like it's not real. It's like I don't care. I don't know. I don't care enough to know if anything is real. No one will ever just let me sit there. I gotta be like, this thing, whatever. I'm probably a futch? What is a futch? What does that even mean? I'm hearing this for the first time. A futch is someone who slips between the masculine and feminine sides of the spectrum. I'm on the spectrum? Can I say that? I don't know. I've never heard this before. Am I not allowed to say that? You're someone who embodies some masc energy and some femme energy, picking and choosing your style based on your own personal taste. Wait, you like to blur lines and mess with gender. I mean, not really, but I don't know, girls wear white t-shirts too. It's all fake, after all, but that doesn't mean you can't have fun with it. Okay. You might be assertive and take initiative one day, cat like me, while being demure and wanting to be chased the next. That's what I said. Yeah, I could be petite. I'm a petite girl. Cat like me. If I was a girl, I'd have like B cups and I'd be tall. I'd be like a model. Yes. Anyways, another word for futch is chapstick lesbian. That sounds like a girl's name or like a band. Someone who subscribes to a more low-key, easy-going, laid-back. Okay, this is a lot of words. If the label feels comfy, roll with it. If it doesn't, leave behind and blaze your own trail. Burn it to the ground. That's a part of pride. Be who you are for your pride. How to get a lesbian girlfriend. Wait, this is sick. I'm a futch gay lesbian woman. Meeting other lesbians. Oh, this isn't a quiz. Well, I would imagine that's the first way. Okay. More quizzes. Am I a lesbian quiz? We could try that. Have I gotten butterflies around a girl? I don't know. Yeah, I have. Do your close female friendships ever feel intense or kind of romantic? Do my close female friendships? No. No, they're my friends. When you imagine a future with a guy, what do you picture? I'm thinking Future the rapper. He's a guy. But I guess romantically, I probably would never meet him. So, who do you mainly have crushes on? Girls, female celebrities, or fictional female characters? The Green M&M. Lola Bunny. Real women as well. Probably say that. How do you feel about queer female characters, celebrities, or influencers? I will watch or read anything just for the queer representation. That's not true. I think anyone of any group can make bad things. I can identify with lots of queer female characters or famous lesbians. Probably. But can I identify with them? Not off the top of my head. But probably. I can think of a few queer female characters or celebrities I like. Yeah, I'd say that. Ludwig. Or he's not. Wait. Do you feel romantically attracted to guys? No, I would say no. How does it feel to be physically intimate with a guy? I've never tried it, so I'm not sure. I guess I'm not into it. It's a long quiz. Thank you, Tropics2828 for subbing with Prime Gaming. That's very nice of you. How would you feel about kissing a girl? I've kissed a girl and liked it. Like Katy Perry. I'll say that. Do you have a lot of friends who identify as gay? I have a few. My sister. She's not my friend, she's my sister. Why did you decide to take this quiz? My chat told me to. I guess just for fun then. When you imagine kissing or being intimate with your future partner, how do you feel? As long as I'm with someone I really like, that sounds great. That's so real. If a woman flirted and expressed attraction towards you, how would you feel? I'd feel amazing. How can we get this to happen? So true. How do you feel after watching or listening to queer media? Yeah, good. I don't necessarily relate to it, but I do enjoy it. I would say that. Why are you still clipping that I shit in a bread bag clip? Damn. Oh, sorry. Am I going too fast? My fault. Do you ever dream about getting intimate with another woman? All the time. How would you feel if someone assumed you were a lesbian? Gratified? That feels like an accurate way to describe me. Intrigued? I wonder how they came. Definitely intrigued. I'd be like, how did you come up with that? Amused? They clearly don't know me at all. No, it's, you know. Like, that's a weird word. But either intrigued or confused. Because that doesn't sound like me. Mostly because I'm a man. That's the main one. But also, I would be intrigued. I'd be like, why do you think that? I'm going to say intrigued. Pretend that 2 years of... Whoa, okay. Alright, we're doing improv, yes and. 2 years have passed. How likely are you to be dating someone who's the same gender as you? Probably not that likely. I am not a robot. Skip to results. You might be a lesbian. And you're tired of ads. You don't have to check off a list of criteria to identify, but it sounds like you relate to some common lesbian experiences. Interesting. Alright, well, after this stream, I'm going to have a lot of questions that I'm going to need some answers to. It's good to know. Thank you guys for letting me learn a little bit about myself. I feel like I've grown. With that being said, oh my god, we have 10 more. Let me get through these. Because I want to go soon. Anyways, 481 fucks. I mean, I will say, with respect to you, you never got an STD, you did your thing, you know what you're doing. I'm assuming these are all, everyone's having fun. So, like, I don't know, you know what you're doing. Maybe chill a little bit, but I don't know, who am I to tell you what to do? Seems like you're good at it. So, almost had sex with my best friend's twin brother. I almost thought that said Twin Towers, and I was like, damn, how do you even do that? She still has no clue we've even gotten together. This is like that one show, Ginny in Georgia. I don't know how. Someone has a twin brother. That's Gossip City, though. Good for you, I guess. Maybe tell someone? Or, you know what that's like? It's like, the kissing booth. Except they weren't twins. Anyways, I gotta watch better things. When I was little, I was at a party, and I found some leftover beers they had behind. Hell yeah. This is my party. I got curious and drank some of it. They were beer bottles with piss in them. Never mind, that was not my party. Gross. Who was watching you? What party was this? That's so, like, sad, honestly, but kind of funny, but gross. I feel bad for you. Definitely just brush your teeth later, even though this was probably years ago. But just do it again. It's not your fault. Thank you for confessing your sin. One time during a hookup, I was on my period wearing a menstrual cup. She's about to poop her pants. Wasn't gonna do penetrative stuff, obviously, but things heated up and it happened. In the morning, I realized the seal had been broken and the bed looked like a crime scene. I offered to buy new sheets, but he was cool about it. 4 out of 5 hookup overall. I mean, I'm sure he knew what was going on. You didn't do anything wrong. That's like a body thing. Anyone who's like that mad about it, like, what, you can't buy new sheets? You don't have like $40 to buy bed sheets? I guess $40 is a lot, but also, like, what do you can't be that mad about it. You were the one who wanted to have sex with me. Sorry that I bled all over your sheets. That's what happens. So that's a him thing. You didn't do anything wrong. Thank you for your confession. How does that work with a cup? I didn't even know people had cups. I don't know. I have no idea. You're asking the wrong person. I don't think I'm the worst person to ask about anything, just generally. So, but anyways, when I was really young, I went into a hot tub on vacation. Aren't you supposed to not go in hot tubs if you're a child? Or whatever. Anyways, with my older sister, we were in a hot tub. This old man came in and sat in front of us with his balls hanging out of his trunks. Ugh! I was 7, so I was confused when I was looking at. Gross! Was it an accident? That's disgusting. I'm so sorry. That's gross. Thank you. You didn't do anything. Half of these are just people talking about, like, traumatic things that happened to them. Do you guys not understand what a confessional booth is? You're supposed to do the traumatic thing. You know? In my freshman year of college, my friend really liked this girl that I was having a fling with, and all my other friends were trying to set them up. Then, unbeknownst to me, she was also... I'm yawning again. She was fucking 2 other guys. I felt really bad for the guy. I felt really bad for you. My friend really liked this girl that I was having a fling... She was fucking 2 other guys. This is like that girl earlier who said I'm fucking 4 guys right now. Is that you? That's crazy. She's fucking a boy band. Like 4 guys. But also, like, what? Maybe just step your game up. Be better. Maybe have something interesting to say, you know? Don't feel bad for the guy. That's on him. You move on, find someone else. You're so hyped for the notation. What's the notation? Do you mean nutathon? Thank you. I remember being in a swimming pool changing room one time. This old guy was staring at me, my brother, and my dad entering the changing room, scared for life. That's disgusting. I hate that. During prom, they were searching bags and metal detecting people, but other people said you wouldn't get caught if you put the vapes and flasks in your underwear. So the whole night we were puffing on gooch sweat flavored vapes and coochie cognac until the faculty caught everyone and like 9 kids got suspended. God, the schools are full of like prudes. God forbid a white boy teen catch a vibe at prom. Can't even catch a vibe anymore. You know, it sucks. You did nothing wrong. Coochie cognac, I didn't know they made that. That's pretty funny though. You got creative with the wordage, with the verbiage. Quite eloquent, indubitably. But yes, thank you for your confession. That's a real confession, I guess. At a football game in my freshman year of high school, I went to use the bathroom, and I accidentally walked into the girls' bathroom. Okay, pervert. I had my pants down in the stall, and then I heard some girls walk in and realized I was in the wrong bathroom. I waited until they went into the stalls and ran out as quick as I could. Never mentioned this to anyone at the school. That's a good confession. Harmless, embarrassing, something you did incorrectly that no one else knows. This, we know how to confess. Thank you. 5 confessionals. 5 Hail Marys. But it's like fine. But that's kind of funny. I think I did that in like 1st grade. But anyways. I was doing runs at the Y. Hell yeah, brother. I forgot it was like a Christian place. The YMCA is? I have almost no control of when I swear. After bricking a few shots, I was cursing. And after airballing a 3, I just accidentally screamed, "Fuck my ass," at the top of my lungs. One of the people there was an ex-D2 hooper, and when I was returning his ball when it was all over, I noticed the crosses on everyone's bags and the Sharpie writing all over the ball that just said, "Jesus saves, the Lord redeems, and through God I succeed." I never saw them before or after that. That's pretty funny. I know we're at a church right now in the confessional booth. So I don't think you did anything wrong. This is really funny. It's kind of funny to go to a church basketball thing and yell "fuck my ass" every time you miss. I forgot I had the soundboard too. Can you add your own quotes to the soundboard? Which quotes? But yeah. Should have been using this more.
I'm gonna come.
That was pretty funny. Oh, yelling "fuck my ass" every time I take a shot. That's pretty funny. I don't think you did anything wrong. Confessing your sins. A couple of weeks ago, I felt lonely, so I entered a Discord server just to talk to people. I started to talk with this girl just passing the time. Can you just like join random Discord servers? Like, do you have to like know what they are? Do you have to like search them out? I don't get that. I don't use it really, so I don't really understand it. But started to talk with this girl just passing the time. Sorry. It was all cool and all good vibes, some things in common. But then she started to want to role play and calling me baby in love.
I'm gonna come.
And now I am pretty sure she thinks we are e-dating or something, because she's been sending me pictures and asking for them, getting more and more sexual in the DMs. I should have come clean and just said I'm not interested, but now I think it's too late and I don't want to just ghost her because she's very sweet and I enjoy our conversations. Father, what should I do? You should genuinely just basically say exactly this. Just say, "Hey, I think you're a really cool person, but I think this might be getting a little too serious for me, and I'm not interested in like a really serious internet relationship, and I think you're a great person and I would love to still be your friend, and you don't even have to really be your friend." But
I'm gonna come.
but this is one of those things. Just say this. Just talk to her. That's all you gotta do. You're just scared because you don't want to upset her. But she's gonna be upset either way. If you never talk to her again, she's gonna be upset. All advice is just you have to talk to her. Yeah. And honestly, communication, it's scary. She'll be sad for a second, but then immediately after, she'll be like, you know, he's a really good person for saying that. So, like, yeah, if anything, time heals all wounds. You get way more points for being someone who's, like, actually direct and honest and, like, empathetic. Which you clearly are because you feel bad about it or weird about it. But yeah, just, like, tell her that, you know? Whoa, what? What just happened? What does that mean? I just got botted? What does that mean? What does that mean? Someone attacked me? Oh, it's like boo. Oh no, now I can't read all these people that shat in their pants. Boo hoo, you know? It's like fine. Someone was lame, but it's also like that's on you.
I'm gonna come.
And it's like, who gives a shit? Okay, we read like 50 of them, so it's fine. If you didn't, tell Ogden on Discord or something. But anyways, some nerd had to fuck it up. It's like fine, who gives a shit? But whatever. Anyways, now I don't have to be in church anymore, so that's good. Okay, wait, just a second. Is the link on Twitter? I would be shocked. I don't think I even have a Twitter thing. Which I will say, part of me is like, I would like a Twitter thing. I don't know how to get that set up. I keep seeing these clips of people. I think they do more things, though, where they're like, this guy on his stream just said this. And I'll be like, I said something on my stream. I gotta figure out how to get one of those. What do I think of Cam Scadaboo? He's my best friend. He's one of my best friends. Not actually, but that would be sick if he was. It's on Twitter? Who said it's on Twitter? That's not true. I don't think no one's. I don't think I'm interesting enough where that someone is trying to attack me on Twitter. If I was, that would be crazy. I'd be like, what? No way. But whatever. Anyways, with that being said, I think I'm gonna send you guys to Vanilla Mace, who is IRL right now doing a scary stream. It's nighttime. Someone has to make a Nut Updates account. That's what I'm saying. I should reach out to Nick to get on M2AF. She's ending right now? You gotta be dicking me. Okay. I'll send you to Adapt then. Let's see. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna do some IRL stuff soon too. I've been planning it. But yeah. With that being said, I'll be back. Be good. Tell Adapt that I sent you, if you care. But yeah, swag.